jumped so high to the top, and your legs got so sore to drop, but there's no pain anymore. They don't know after all that happened, when you hit the ground, that your wings still spread out in heaven, with light all around.
Welcome to Gaming Morning Show, your favorite morning radio show that plays games. We're like an FM morning radio show, and since it's a weekday, we're on your favorite platform, just like we've been Monday through Friday since 2020. And of course on our website, gamingmorningshow.tv. So whether you're able to join us in the chat, or are lurking or listening, we're happy you're here. Who knows what today will bring? Maybe there will be amazing food inventions.
One hand for the taco says, one hand right below the taco ready to catch.
Eat the crunchy taco, catch it, soft taco second.
That is brilliant.
I mean, we do like a good food topic. Put it on a pancake. Or maybe we'll celebrate someone's birthday.
Today, actor Peter Sarsgaard turns 52.
He's the pirate now.
Or meet a star of stage and screen.
Says I, gaming, doc gaming, sports doc gaming. Oh shoot, I have too many names.
Is that Keonstopher Reevkin? Or maybe I'll get to leave this box. I'm pretty okay in here. Okay, let's not get too ridiculous. I'm never getting out of here. But that's okay, because I'm here with you. Every weekday morning at 6 a.m. Pacific. And whatever the heck time it is in the UK. Your search is over.
Beep, beep, longer beep.
You found Gaming Morning Show, and we're getting started right now.
Morning, gamer. Welcome to this Gaming Morning Show. Hello, it's great to see you. Thank you for being here. It's the Thursday edition of this fine morning radio show that plays games. Yeah, that's right. We are fine. Fine to have you here, and fine to play some video games, and fine to find out what funny stories we're going to share.
Yeah, it's fine.
I'm fine with it. I'm not worried about it. Are you?
No, not worried.
Are you shuffling cards?
What?
It sounds like you're shuffling cards.
I don't know what you're talking about.
No?
No,
No?
you hearing something?
You're not like a dealing 52? You know that old throwback phrase that everyone says?
You're gonna just have to deal with it.
Why do you have cards?
I don't know, they were on the desk.
Is your desk magic?
I don't know, that mallet's still here.
Still, the mallet was another strange, unexpected one. What's the mallet with you?
Hey, cut it out.
Can you do any card tricks?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm ready. Okay, I'll remember that card. That's not my card.
I changed it.
Oh. Did you know the Queen of Hearts turns you into a ghostly being?
Yeah.
Yeah, it just happened just now.
In Mike's memory.
Magic. Already the desk thing reminded me of Look It's Mike.
Mike job number, you know what? I lost count.
Not entirely sure where that card went. We're gonna need that next time we play Pinochle.
All right, we're at 4, 6. Yeah, we have 47 cards. This is exactly what we should have. Good morning. It's great to see you. The show has started September 21st, 2023. It is Thursday, the Thursday edition. Some have called it the Chaos Show. It just depends on what's happening. It's great to see Scott Chick, who opened up the chat this morning.
First, the Nintendogs live under Scott Chick's bed.
Also, a hello and nice chat to Drew Mega.
There was a Dromega who had a card, and bingo is what he got. Oh, B-I-N-G-O, B-I-N-G-O, B-I-N-G-O. Dromega is the bingo master.
Always finishes strong, that Bob. It is good to see you, Bob.
Nice chat.
Also, Abacus Apothecary is here as well. It's great to see you. Those who are in chat, hello. Welcome. That is Sports.Gaming on the left side of your screen. I am Hefty Goof. It's a pleasure to see you. I feel like Bob's song for Drew Mega needs to have like the bouncing ball animation.
Ooh, that'd be great.
Okay.
That'd be great.
I'll have our best people get on that. Sound good?
Yeah.
Tune in September 2026. You'll see a really cool thing that we made. It'll be great. Good morning and nice chat to Mel B.
Nice chat.
It's great to see you. Like I said, it's the 21st of September. We are 2 days away from the Royal International National We've Been on the Air for 3 years GMS World event in space. Coming up after the news this morning, that's going to happen in about 10 minutes, the news is. Following it, we'll tell you about some other things to expect on Saturday. You can already go to our event page, which is gamingmorningshow.tv/sept23. That's where we have kind of our agenda. Tomorrow, we'll let you know exactly who we're raising funds for because we had to kind of pivot from Player versus Hunger with them kind of shuttering their doors, and we'll see what they recommend as far as a hunger-focused organization that we can help out with. Also, please, big shout out to Jordy Jasper. Details of this are in our Discord. Is also having an event on Saturday, and this is going to be raising funds for Trans Lifeline. So please check out all the details in the shoutouts channel in our Discord. But coming up after the news this morning, we'll tell you what you can expect is a little bit of a surprise and some never before seen footage from Gaming Morning Show. We'll have that coming up in about 20 minutes from now. Birthdays later on in the hour as well. It's National Cat and Dog Gut Health Awareness Day. It is Escapology Day. Escapology. That's kind of part of the tricks that Sean does with his cards. He can escape out of any situation.
That's right.
Are you a slow-moving porcupine in Pennsylvania? You need a deck of cards you can escape.
That's perfect.
Are you a slow-moving seal that's disoriented, disgruntled, and dishonest in New Jersey? You can get out of it.
You can't hold me down.
You just need it. Can't hold me down. Get Ready Day. It's International Day of Peace, Miniature Golf Day, National Brittany Day, National Chai Day, National Garage Condo Day, National Hannah Day, National Kristina Day, National Opioid Awareness Day, National Pawpaw Day, National Pecan Cookie Day, Telegraph Poll Appreciation Day, Wales International Film Festival. Well, maybe we could co-op our movie festival in Wales and we can do them at the same time.
Fantastic Four, B-Movie, Legends of the Hidden Temple, every MCU movie, Hackers, Pride and Prejudice, and Zombies, Frozen 2, Christmas Comes to the Pac-Land.
That'd be fun.
That could be fun.
I mean, they already probably have all the screens set up. We could just be like, hey, we got like, I don't know, 4 movies?
Independence Day, Knives Out, Ants in a Bug's Life, but at the same time, AI, Artificial Intelligence, iRobot, Goldeneye, Weekend at Bernie's, South of Heaven, Down and Dirty, A Love Story.
We got like 12 movies that we want to co-op and watch at the same time. What do you think? What do you think?
I'm down.
Let's see what happens. It's also World Alzheimer's Day and World Mini Golf Day. So not to be confused with Miniature Golf Day, but it's also World Mini Golf Day.
I'm surprised they didn't put those on days on opposite ends of the calendar just to get 2 of them in there.
There's got to be some sort of like mini golf joke in there. I'm just not uncovering it fast enough. But like, you have to have 2 for some reason. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Today, we'll tell you a story coming up in about 20 minutes about a Pennsylvania school district that welcomes 17 sets of twins to, quote, Twindergarten.
Wow.
There's got to be more sets of twins in the kindergarten class than maybe the whole class combined.
That's too many twins.
That's a surprising amount. Like, it's interesting that 17 is that number where it's like, oh yeah, that's an alarming amount of twins.
Yeah.
I mean, 17 sets of twins, Sean, is 34 by my count. Does that sound right? Yeah, I think it's close. So,
What's the math, Eagle, the mathematigal?
Yeah, that's too many twins.
I mean, they could be the Minnesota Twins. They have enough players. It's true. 34 is probably about the size of a major league roster. Might be more.
Yeah, I think they got that well covered.
So, yeah, there you go. Maybe their baseball team is going to be epic, though, coming up in about 12 years or however long it takes to get to high school. So, painting that was bought for $4 from New Hampshire sells for almost $200,000. We'll have that story in the 7 o'clock hour. It is also today, our topic of the day, World Gratitude Day. So we're asking you, for what video game thing are you most grateful? Could be a console, could be a peripheral, it could be a video game or a video game series. It could be the fact that Twitch or other streaming platforms showed up. What is it that's video game related that you are especially appreciative for? It's good to see. I was JF Downs, by the way. Good morning to you, Downs. It's good to see you.
I think the thing I'm most appreciative for, especially in like more recent gaming, as in like the last few years, is back buttons.
Ooh, that's a good call.
Yeah. I wasn't sure how much I really needed back buttons. And I originally sought, after getting some, playing games like Call of Duty, where having an extra set of buttons is very handy, but now that I have them, I use them all of the time.
Oh, really? So you even use them for like this game?
Yeah, I use them for Rocket League.
But like,
yeah, and the rare time that I have to play without my controller that has back buttons, it's noticeable not having.
well, I mean, you had the situation where when you switched to the PS5, you didn't have them for a good amount of time.
Yeah, and it was annoying.
So what do you use them for in Rocket League?
So when I'm in the air, I'm gonna go up here, and then I'll jump here. That wasn't high enough. They're my rolls, so I can do these barrel rolls.
So just so if you hit the left one, it goes left, and if you hit the right one, it goes right.
Yep.
Interesting. Do you feel like that's made you more cracked at Rocket League?
It would be most important if I was good at flying.
Okay.
But I use it quite a bit to be able to like land more squarely on my wheels when I'm up in the air, so that I can get back on the go faster.
Wow. They had a teammate own save, which was severely lucky for us. So do you think the fact that I play this game without back buttons is why I'm not so good at it?
No, probably not. Yeah, that's why.
Cool. So I just need back buttons. I'll be much better at this game.
Yeah.
Sweet.
So you should just get a dual sense edge.
Well, the funny part is, I do have back buttons.
Stop sucking, Hefty.
Thank you. I just don't play with that controller. You know how I play Rocket League?
With the itty bitty
I play with the kid's controller because it never has to be charged. I remember in the early... Let me take you back to the early days of Gaming Morning Show, when I would be made fun of because I didn't charge my controller. And everyone would be like, hey, Hefty, charge your controller. And I'd be like, I did charge my controller, but now it's not charged anymore because I used it for 3 hours playing Rocket League. And then they'd be like, charge your controller, Hefty. And I apparently didn't like that as much as I like scoring 16 points in Rocket League. Also, this is not the controller's fault. I'm just bad at this game sometimes. But not right there.
Nice.
How about them apples? You like produce? How about that goal? Get out of my way. I am Hefty. That'd actually be a pretty good, like, catchphrase for me if I was some sort of character. Get out of my way. I'm Hefty.
It's true.
Because I could be, like, running you over, and I'm a man of size, and that's intimidating. Yeah, I like this. I like where this is going. Also, are we playing with Shaven?
Yeah.
Shaven 80. That's good. That's good. Drew Mega says Sean's fancy with your roll buttons.
Yeah, the roll buttons are nice.
Let's see. Mel B going to celebrate some other days. Walk the dog. Have a great walking of the dog. I didn't know personally that Mel B was such a yo-yo enthusiast, but if you get that joke, you are old. Or
I prefer Cat's Cradle.
after the show, are you going to go cradle the cat?
Yeah.
I think we talked about that on the show once, where our kids had that visit from the yo-yo person at school, and then yo-yos became all the rage for a week and a half.
Yeah. What a week that was. How many yo-yos did your kids want you to buy during that week?
13. They wanted 13 yo-yos. And then I remember that I used to be really good with a yo-yo 24 years ago. And then pretended that I could still yo-yo, and I can't yo-yo. So. Back buttons is such a great answer to our question of the day. What are you grateful for? Video games wise. Man, I feel like I have to think of something more deeply. I mean, I'm grateful for heirloom shards in Apex Legends, but that's just because I pulled some yesterday and it was one of the coolest feelings of all time. Because the last heirloom I got, the only heirloom I have, is thanks to a kind donation from a GMS audience member, and that was like really, really kind. Like, I'm still thankful for that. If I'm going to answer the, for what video game thing are you thankful for? I'm thankful for the fact that someone was kind enough to do that. But to actually get them like organically was really cool because it was so unexpected. I was like rushing to do some stuff. Oh no, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Splash.
This is good sell. I knew they had Splash.
You did not.
And so I wanted to. It was a good push out of the goal, though, wasn't it? Where's the blue team?
Yeah, I don't know. They were like trying to drop a play or something.
Even that was a comedy of errors. That was unfortunate. That was unfortunate. So even like you and me both peeled off for each other at the end, and I probably had the best spot. Then we left it in the corner, and then they scored the winner. We're just not meant to win in the first hour anymore. Okay, it's just not meant to be.
Sharkin!
We were up 2-0.
We were, but we had a really fun time.
Did we?
Yeah, I had a great time.
You didn't even use back buttons. You couldn't have had that good.
I have tiny hands. They're not actually.
You don't even have tiny hands.
I don't know. That's a lie. All right. Well, next hour we'll play some Rocket League for the first time. It's 6:26 West Coast time. It's 9:26 out east. 2:26 for those watching GMS in the UK. Hashtag 'twas not meant to be. There we go. Yeah, it just wasn't in the cards today. So.
Oops, I did it again.
Wait. Did Bob sabotage us?
Oh my God, it's a mirage! I'm telling you all, it's sabotage!
Maybe he did.
He's so excited about that one.
Yeah, he likes ruining our day. It's ridiculous. Scott Chick says, hee. So Sam is at his Nana's today. I've just been informed that he has had an explosion. Oh no. And I do not feel bad that for once it's not me cleaning that up.
Bob likes it.
That's pretty cool. Congratulations, as someone who's also been through the explosion phase of childhood, is what I was going to say. That's not... I probably had an explosion phase during childhood,
Probably, yeah.
But as someone who's gone through that before, Scott Chick, I'm with you there.
Stick with us. We'll get worse.
That's Bob's motto when it comes to kids. Stick with us. It'll get worse.
Oh,
Sometimes-
yeah.
Sometimes better, but sometimes worse.
All right. Well, we're 1 for 1 in Rocket League. Some mishaps happened, but here's what I'm grateful for with video games. I'm grateful for having a brother-in-law who's much better at video games, who still plays games with me. Does that sound good?
Yeah.
Let's get the news. Video game headlines you need to know. Segue. Here's hashtag video game expert Sean.
Good morning. It is Thursday, September 21st, 2023, and this is your Gaming Morning Show, Morning Gaming News. First up, some news out of Striking Distance Studios. This is the studio behind the Callisto Protocol, and it's the fact that Callisto Protocol director Glenn Schofield has left the studio. Boop. Steve Papoutsis has been named the CEO. This is all from Brian Shea of Game Informer. Striking Distance Studios put out the Callisto Protocol. That was their first game. And Glenn Schofield was not only the director of the game, he was also one of the founding members, one of the co-creators of Dead Space, and was working as CEO of Striking Distance Studios. So he has stepped down. He's been active in games since the early 1990s. And he said that the Callisto Protocol fell short of their expectations. As found a quote here, but oh yeah, here it is. This is from Schofield. He says, quote, creating Striking Distance Studios has been an incredible journey, and I'm proud of what we've achieved with the Callisto Protocol, a game close to my heart. While pursuing a new adventure is exciting, leaving SDS is bittersweet, but I know the studio is in excellent hands. Steve and I go way back to working at Visceral Games. I saw how successful he was in taking the reins after my departure then, and how he continued the studio's success and growth. That's how I know he's the one to lead the studio into its next chapter. There's no word as to where Schofield might be going after his departure from Striking Distance Studios, and I don't think we know exactly what the studio is working on either, so lots of things to follow up on sometime in the future.
Did you end up trying the Callisto Protocol at all?
I didn't. It didn't take very long, but I finally got to the point where it's like, I'm probably not gonna play this, and I watched a full Let's Play of it of some streamers and YouTubers that I enjoy. So it looks like a fun game, maybe not exactly what everyone was wanting, and probably didn't do as well as they were hoping, but I enjoyed watching people play. I probably would have enjoyed playing it in a different time of the year.
Okay. Yeah, I don't think I would have enjoyed it even if it was a fantastically received game, but I think we actually did have it in hand, or at least in the GameFly queue for a while, but yeah, wasn't meant to be.
Yep. It was a game that we had briefly talked about playing, and then we decided Brendan would be too mad at us for starting another scary game before finishing Resident Evil Village.
Yeah, we really make all of our scary game decisions based around if, hey, it's Brendan, is going to be pleased with us or not. So
yeah, that's about right. In our next news story, some happier news, and something I'm always excited to report on. It's the fact that Marvel Spider-Man 2 has officially gone gold. This is from Kyle Hilliard of Game Informer. We've talked about this in the past. The term gold in terms of video games means that it's ready to be submitted to manufacturers to press the discs. It's also ready to be submitted to like in this case Sony's online services to be processed for being put on the store. I guess it's being uploaded, I suppose. Anyways, the moral of the story is it means this game's not going to get delayed. It's about a month out, and that wouldn't be the first time that a game not that far out gets delayed and pushed back a few weeks. Well, now that it's gone gold, we know that's not going to happen. So we can pin in that October 20th date now, because it's going to happen.
And where's this rank in terms of your anticipation? Because you had Starfield on your list, and you keep telling me about Liza. Like, what's your excitement for Spider-Man 2?
Yeah, so Starfield's going to be my constant background game where I play it from time to time. Spider-Man 2 is going to be a day one play through, try to get the platinum. I was hoping to be at least a stopping point with Lies of P, so it gives me a month. Might be okay. If not, I'll have to pause Lies of P and play Spider-Man 2 and then get back to Lies of P.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, which one's gonna be easier to have like the pause button active for? I kind of felt like, based on what I'm reading, like Starfield's a pretty good game to like play for a while and then stop for a while.
Yep. Yeah, that seems to be the case so far. Lies of P will be difficult to put down depending on where I'm at, because it's just such a hard game, and it really relies on a lot of your muscle memory and your reaction times and whatnot. So that one will be hard to put down. So hopefully I'm at a good stopping point. The platinum for Lies of P is very, very difficult, as it's already a difficult game just to get through. I like the idea of trying to get the platinum, because it would be the hardest platinum I've ever gotten, and that could be fun. So it's going to require 2 playthroughs. My hope is that I get through 1 playthrough before Spider-Man 2 comes out. Then I can put it down, play Spider-Man 2, and then come back to it for my second playthrough.
We will wish you the best of luck on your quest. Do you want me to help you play the game?
Yeah, you should come hang out with me.
Oh, great. Yeah, I'll totally... Can I push the buttons?
Sure, if you want.
Sweet. Can I use the back buttons?
Yeah.
Sick.
The back buttons for Lies of P are run and jump.
Ah, perfect. I'll mix those up and definitely murder you, I promise.
In our last news story, speaking of Starfield, unintended actual segue, the fun thing about games that are on PC, and I'm playing it on PC. I read this story for the news as I usually do. It's about modding. And I usually read it going like, yeah, but that doesn't apply to me, because I very rarely play games on PC. And then it dawned on me, I'm playing on PC. I could do this. In this case, a modder has made it way easier to explore on New Atlantis by adding a way better map than you're given in the game, if anything. This is from Tyler Lyles of IGN. Starfield is a pretty massive open world game, as we've talked about, but it really has a lack of maps overall, but especially its established cities. Some of the cities are larger than others. Some of the smaller ones you can still get lost in, but it's fairly manageable. But New Atlantis is a pretty hefty city. There's quite a bit going on, and it's easy to get lost. I've been there just a little bit. I've already struggled to get lost. You do have, waypoints that you can use, and that makes things way better. There are also some good interactive maps online, including at IGN, and those are helpful as well. But this map is not only helpful, but it looks really nice. It's in the form of like an information poster that's up around the city with a little "you are here," and it has all kinds of different things on the legend. It's a pretty good map. I'm excited to mod my game and use this map.
Wow.
Yeah.
Look at you. Welcome to Modville, Population U.
Wow, I'm so fancy.
It's there's a thumbnail on the Twitter post that we shared for this particular story, and it's exactly what you're talking about, that waypoint map where you're like walking down the trail, and then you look at, oh, look, this is a map. We can figure out where we are. And like it even shows you like where the toilets are. It's really, really comprehensive.
That's pretty good. They did it. It looks like it, belonged in the game already, which some of the best mods are. Good job. So we'll check that out, and I'll report back how easy it is to mod Starfield, because I haven't actually looked into that at all. Should probably do that. And always last but never least, we finish off today's Gaming Morning Show Morning Gaming News with the world-renowned segment within a segment where we take a look at what is out today, like Estrella Six-Sided Oracles out on PC, Days of Doom out on PlayStation's, Xbox's, Switch, and PC, Evolings out on Switch and PC, Payday 3 is on PlayStation's, Xbox's, and PC. That is available also on Xbox Game Pass, if your subscription is current there. Resident Evil 4 Separate Ways is out on PlayStation's, the Xbox's, and PC. Ren the Last Child is out on the PlayStation's, the Xbox's, Switch, and PC. Warhaven is out on PC. And for the most prestigious award in video game focused morning shows, your favorite segment within a segment within a segment, today's Name of the Morning goes to Super Adventure Hand out on Switch and PC.
Kind of looks like a It mod from the Addams Family.
Nice.
Remember the hand that kind of just walks along.
Thing.
Did I say It?
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Now I was envisioning there's some sort of clown there.
Right.
Too.
That's not in the Addams Family at all. If you see a clown in the Addams Family, you should run, because that's not supposed to be there. Dun, 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 dun. Do you want a balloon? You're gonna not believe this, but I've never seen it. I don't like where this is going.
Does it look like it?
No, you're off. You're off camera.
But I need the edge of that for the effect.
Oh, I can put you full screen. This is something I can. No, you go back. Sorry, wait. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, look, it's here. I mean, thing. It's a hand. Good thing we're rehearsing this. This is what you can expect on Saturday. Congratulations, Super Adventure Hand. It's out today. It's our name of the morning. Can become name of the month. It just depends on what is decided the first full week of October, which is very soon, all things considered. So get ready for that. It's coming up with a Gaming Morning Show. And thank you, Sports.Gaming, for the Gaming Morning Show Morning Gaming News.
You're welcome.
And that wonderful thing impression. Flawless. As I just alluded to, of course, Saturday is our Royal International National. We've been on the air for 3 years. GMS World event in space, and it starts at 9 a.m. Pacific time. You can find out more details right now by going to our website, gamingmorningshow.tv/Sept23, which stands for September 23rd. We are going to start at 9 a.m. Pacific time, as I mentioned, and already we've told you that our agenda includes playing GMS Fudge Village until we are done, because we've been playing this game since October of 2021, and it's about time that we finish things up. We are expecting Sports Doc Wife and Hefty Wife to join us for some Bubble Bobble, and sounds like even Rock Band might be a go. So, pretty excited for that. Yeah. What we can tell you, though, is that the controller or the guitar?
No, that was the Bubble Bobble controller.
Oh, there's a Bubble Bobble controller? Oh, yeah, because you're playing it on, like, an NES Classic or something.
Yeah, it's just an NES controller.
There's the Rock Band controller. Pick controller, by the way. So what we're going to tell you, too, is we'll also show you some things you've never seen from us before, because, not surprisingly, since we have a fulfillment department that has some opportunity to improve, we have a whole bunch of stuff that we've made with intention of putting it on things like social media. And it's never actually seen the light of day, but we have it all built. It's ready to go. So we'll share some of that with you, as well as look back at some of the best moments over the last 3 years from Gaming Morning Show. So there you go. It's all happening on Saturday, starting at 9 a.m. Groggy or Die is here. Says, nice chat to us as well.
Nice chat.
It says, GMS Plus Platinum. Sure thing. Get your free GMS koozie and coaster combo. Drink at home, drink on the go. Never be unprepared for a drink. Sean is a fan of beverages.
I do like beverages.
Yeah. You can drink them wherever. Also, let's not forget the unveiling of GMS Plus. That's right. Groggy will be on hand to answer all your questions about GMS Plus that probably exists.
Probably.
Sam and I will be on the stream train, but we will stop by if we can. Absolutely. We'll be on probably for about six some hours. So check it out.
Put it on a pancake.
It's on Saturday at 9 a.m. Pacific time. All right, it's 6:42.
You can news if you wanna.
The story that we're tracking at this hour on this morning radio show that plays games. It's now 6:42, as I just mentioned. Yeah, this Pennsylvania school district has welcomed 17 sets of twins to Twins-to-Garden. That's not actually. They still call it kindergarten, by the way. This is not like a rebranding.
Right. I'd be sad for the few kids in there that aren't twins.
Do we still get to go to school?
Kindergarten.
Mom, Dad, do we still get to go to school even though we're not twins?
No, you have to stay home.
I'm so sorry. Don't get to. So you get to stay home with us. This is a district that is hailing the arrival of, quote, Twindergarten. It's the school year that has 17 sets of twins starting kindergarten for 2023-24. The Colonial School District in Montgomery County said 7 pairs of twins are starting kindergarten at Ridge River Elementary School. 6 sets are attending White Marsh Elementary School, and 4 are starting Plymouth Elementary. Okay, well, I'm already disappointed. I read that as it was a single school.
Yeah, me too.
Even though the headline literally says school district. So,
Yeah.
EME.
They got us.
Got him. Quote, while the first day of kindergarten can sometimes be anxiety-inducing for young children, having a built-in buddy along on the first day of school is one of the benefits from these incoming Twindergarteners, the district said. Many of the children reported that having someone who is always around is one of the things they like best about being a twin. Peggy Smith, who teaches kindergarten at Ridge Park, said this year's Twindergarten class is unprecedented. Quote, I've been a kindergarten teacher for 20 years. Usually, there's maybe a couple sets of twins, if that. End quote. You don't say.
17.
Well, and Ridge Park's getting 7 of those sets.
That's a lot.
Although White Marsh picks up. Did they have a draft?
Maybe.
Like fantasy football?
Yeah.
Because it's true that, like, twins are, you know, more genetically related than non-twins. So I imagine, like, let's say you have some stellar athletes in this twins class, you know, then likely the other person's probably going to be pretty good at the same thing, right?
Yeah.
I'm assuming here. So yeah, it's like, well, we want all of them, so bring them over here.
That's kind of like putting all your eggs in one basket, because if one's not very athletic, the other one probably isn't going to be either.
Good point. Good point. Good point.
Oh no, I killed Wolfman.
You committed murder in Rocket League?
A little bit.
Wow. That's got you
I
some.
used my back buttons.
You have a murder button on your back buttons?
Don't you?
Oh, I don't have any back buttons. I play with a kid's controller. You know, the more I think about it, my performance in this game is more closely associated with, you know, the faux controller that your, you know, older sibling gives you to play the games. Because I am playing with a kid's controller, and I pretend that I'm good at this game sometimes. So, you're doing it, Hefty. You really are moving the car. Scott Chick says we'll be back later half, then hopefully the ride is only an hour long. Excited to introduce our boy to the first train experience like generations before them. Choo-choo! Did you get a Sam Chick, like a little train hat, conductor's hat? Like, put it on. Lead the train. You can, of course, pass on our favorite train-related media, which is, of course, Quad City DJs. Come on, ride the train.
And ride it.
Choo-choo! Yeah, so tell Sam, like, if Sam feels like dancing, then come on. It's up to you. No, Sam hates hats. It's tantrum-inducing. Yeah, but when old Hefty tells you it's okay, I'm sure it'll be fine. Tell Sam it's from Uncle Hefty.
Hearty or hefty?
And then that way, if it's a negative experience, then that's association with me, and you're off the hook. Is that how that works?
Yeah.
Good thing Sean doesn't know what it's like to have me be an uncle to his kids.
No. Well, you never do anything that the kids aren't fans of.
Actually, I've made Sean's kids wear hats forever, so. I mean, look at me. I always wear a hat.
You have given my son a couple of his favorite hats.
Oh, that is true. That is true. Because I'm
But
hefty.
he likes hats, so.
Your daughter, on the other hand. Ungrateful. Groggy says, GMS Plus, send your children to twin school. Terms and tuition apply. Are we making twins, is what you're saying? That's a little concerning there, Groggy.
Are we going to find out that all these twins are actually just clones?
Oh, no. Did Groggy open a clone factory?
In Pennsylvania?
This is a bad idea. Alert. Alert. All right, we're on the board, Sean.
We are. This time they were up 2-0.
Right. And so far, I haven't collided with any of my teammates.
No, not yet.
That person's high-pointed the ball better than I did.
Yeah, that was a good shot.
This is Rocket League, by the way. Gosh, Sam has so many awesome aunties and uncles in the Twitchverse. Forever grateful. Also says, on other news, we are putting an offer on a house. Keep everything crossed for us. Everything, huh?
I'll keep everything crossed.
Sean will keep his back buttons crossed. His wires. The streams. Ah. I tried to guess where that shot was going to go, and I picked middle, and they went high. I got a save for that right there, and then I tried to pick middle. I kind of went downward. If I stayed upward, I might have got that, actually. Groggy says, I thought Sean's job was to uncross stuff.
Pretty much.
Oh, I hit the wrong button. I hit my back button unexpectedly. Nice shot. Nice.
Ugh.
I got him with the fake. Oh my gosh.
Ugh.
The whiz? Well, no wonder we're losing. We're losing to Fred Savage's 1993. It's not even a cult classic. It's just a pretty good movie. Okay, to be honest, it's a pretty bad movie, but they debuted Super Mario Brothers 3, so it got bonus credit. Oh! Coming up, it's birthdays this day in gaming history. Where are you going? I can see your screen.
It was our teammate. Weird.
Yeah, if there gets 2 out of 3, though, something's fishy. Actually, I'm surprised our teammate's still here, because they've stopped moving numerous times.
Yeah, I thought after the first goal when he sat there for a good minute and a half that we were going to get an AI, but he's hung out, which is good. It's hard playing half the game with only 2 players, but
What do you mean 2 players? It's hard to play this game with 1 player.
yeah, the other half is just with 1.
Add Sean Rage Quits to the bingo board. I don't know if you've ever actually like fully abandoned a match with me before.
No.
I do think I need to just get twisting out of my vernacular, because I never do it right. Every time I try to twist at the ball, I end up missing it. I just need to go forward. That's probably the best thing to do. All right, well, we're one of life's losers, but that's okay, because the first hour doesn't count in Rocket League. Am I right?
Lately, no.
Okay, I do feel better, though, because I saw the scores. Here's the scores, chat. 370, 154, and 12. And I've been bad at this game occasionally, where I have scored less than 100, let alone yesterday when I scored an all-time low 16 points in this game. And I was like, I scored 12 points? No, it was our teammate. Our teammate scored 12.
Yeah, he was pretty uninvolved.
That's officially a new all-time low score
For our teammate. Congratulations. I mean, do we know how, like, what's the lowest score one of our teammates have ever posted? That's probably
That's got to be 12 now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think we've seen anything lower.
Yeah.
For someone that
Stop
actually
sucking,
played the whole
Hefty.
game.
Do you hear Bob?
Yeah, he thought our teammate's name was Hefty.
Yeah, viciously attacked me. Oh, you thought... Oh, I see what you're saying. Bob, is that true? Did you think our teammate's name was also Hefty?
Yes.
I don't believe him.
Nope.
If you're going to make fun of me, just be kinder about it, okay?
Oh.
Well, I think he feels bad.
Do you feel bad? Do you? He's panicking a little bit. He'll
In
be
his disco box?
disco box. Oh,
Yeah,
I
he's-
get it.
Panicking in the disco.
That's good. That's good. I like it.
Beep-beep-boop-beep-boop.
It's 6:53 West Coast time. It's 9:53 out east. It's 2:53 for those watching GMS in the UK. Thank you for being here. Let's do birthdays this day in gaming history. If you know someone celebrating a birthday, please let us know. Coming up next hour, we'll do some lists of the day and sports. Right now, birthdays. So we'll start with celebrity birthdays and celebrate with you. Really out of order. Also, say hi to the damn animals. They're in a menagerie. They're probably wondering where their cue was. Animals, where are you? Animals, you are true. Animals, show us now. Animals, show us how. Phew. Has Bird felt all right lately?
Yeah,
Okay.
I think so.
Does Bird the runaway emu confide in you, unlike like Bear, for example?
He used to, but I think he's become better friends with the rest of the animals now, so he doesn't come talk to me as much anymore.
All right, that's fair. Today's celebrity birthdays wise, actor Stephen King turned 76.
Fun fact: he had a small role, or has had small roles in a number of his films.
Okay, but it says his films. Would that insinuate that he's directing the movies that are about his books?
No, I think they're just referring to adaptations.
Yeah. Well, that's not his movie, then.
They're kind of his
Well, I mean, they're adapted from his. Whatever. We're splitting hairs here. Comedian.
It's also not an. Oh, it does say author. Did you say actor?
I probably said actor.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm either seeing or hearing things.
No, I definitely probably said actor because it was an A word in the birthday segment. We rarely have authors, so. But as proven by Stephen King's fun fact, he is also an actor. Today, comedian Bill Murray turns 73.
Did you say actor? Bill Murray was once studying pre-med at Regis College.
Oh, Regis College, you say? It means we get a chance to play everyone's favorite game. Sean guesses the college mascot. Woo! Yeah!
Yes! Yes!
All right, Regis College, Sean. What is its mascot? I can try to give you a quick fun fact, by the way. Regis College, Massachusetts private nonprofit four-year college, where the average cost after aid is $29,000. What is the Regis College mascot?
It's the Regis College Wild Turkeys.
Ooh, they love their whiskey, am I right? So you said the Wild Turkeys for Regis College out of Massachusetts. Well, I have news for you. The Crimson and Gold. Their nickname is the Pride. Their mascot is the Lion and Lionesses. I am so sorry, but
Incorrect.
I'm so sorry. You have lost. Guess the mascot.
Bummer.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm good. Lots of losing this first hour.
You ever notice how Bob never rubs it in, though? He never tells us we're one of life's losers.
No. Bob only has constructive criticism.
Right.
Bob is good with it.
I think Bob is basically saying he's accepted us as lovable losers.
You're welcome.
Okay. Thanks, buddy.
Perfect.
Today, I never say this person's name right. Actor Dave Coulier turns. Is that close?
Yeah, I think that's pretty good.
Turns 64.
Ah, bummer. Fun fact, he once had a cameo on How I Met Your Mother.
Why?
Why not? Everyone's had a cameo on How I Met Your Mother.
Did they have like a? Oh yeah, I forgot. That's like the new Friends, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought maybe like someone was like a big Full House fan or something, and then Uncle Joey came and gave him a pep talk. You know how like Go Touch Grass was, the Go Outside? That's like Friends get cameos, and now it's How I Met Your Mother's.
Go lick a tree. You know, the new touch grass.
I know you're looking.
Yeah, there's a lot of words in this explanation.
Okay. Well, then I will tell you that actress Cheryl Hines turns 58.
Her middle name is Ruth.
Oh, you mean Cheryl Ruth Hines? I feel like Ruth Hines sounds like familiar, like it's a famous person. Ruth Hines. I said Ruth Hines. Oh, I clearly was thinking of Ruth Diana Hines, the Australian accounting academic at Macquarie University.
Cheryl Ruth Diana Hines.
Should have thought of that. How about singer Faith Hill turns 56?
She appeared as a musical advisor on The Voice in 2016.
Is that someone who's a coach? Or is that someone who's
No,
doing more than that?
No, I think it's someone they bring in like for an episode to like teach.
Yeah, I said more. I should have said like supplement.
Yeah.
Actress Ricky Lake turns 55.
Fun fact, she appeared in the film Hairspray.
Oh.
And also in the TV version, Hairspray, live.
I guess there you go. I didn't know that. Today, actor Billy Porter is 54.
Fun fact, Billy appeared in the 2021 adaptation of Cinderella as the fabulous godmother.
I haven't seen that. Was that pretty okay?
I haven't seen it either.
Okay, all right. Watch party?
You should watch it.
It's a bad idea. Actor Alfonso, I always say this person's name wrong too. Alfonso Ribeiro?
Yes.
Turns 52.
Fun fact, he directed an episode of The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
Interesting. Actor Luke Wilson turns 52.
Fun fact, one of his first feature films was Telling Lies in America in 1997.
Have you seen that movie?
No.
It's a period coming-of-age drama. I do have a plot. Do we have enough time for a plot to the 1997 feature film that starred, at least included, Luke Wilson, Telling Lies in America?
Oh no, we have another game to play next.
All right, fine. You can look it up. It's your homework, chat. TV personality Nicole Richie turns 42.
Fun fact, she has 2 children, a daughter and a son.
Crap, what's the game that we play after this?
I'd have to guess their names.
Oh yeah, it's time for Sean guesses Nicole Richie's kids' names. Woo! Let's go! I forgot about this game. Yeah!
Yeah!
Let's go! Bob's excited. All right, Nicole Richie has 2 children. From this clue, we have a son and a daughter.
Yeah.
All right, what are their names? Sean.
Her daughter is named Nicole Richie Jr.
Mm-hmm.
And their son is named Wild Turkey.
Wild Turkey. That's
Yeah.
interesting.
Yeah.
Okay. You have guessed Wild Turkey and Nicole Jr. You know what? I'm gonna say that you were wrong because I can't find them fast enough. So wait a second. Good morning and nice chat to Austin Attack, who tells us I'm getting this in my ear right now. Oh, Sparrow and Harlow. I am so sorry.
Ooh, so close, but in the end, incorrect.
Yikes. Man, we have so much left to do. Just hold tight.
We've got a drummer birthday.
You do have a drummer. There it is. Tyler Stewart of Bare Naked Ladies. He's 56.
Bare Naked Ladies. All right, there you go. There's your birthdays. We can continue going because there's so much more, but we have to get to this day in gaming history. To Ben Reynolds on YouTube. It's your birthday song. It isn't very long.
Toot, toot.
All right, it is time for rapid fire. Lawsuit or not a lawsuit? This whole day has just been chaos so far. We go, Sean, 1991.
Not a lawsuit.
Bob plays the didgeridoo. Your answer's locked in. You said not a lawsuit. 1991, NEC releases the NEC PC Engine Duo video game system in Japan. This combines the PC Engine with the CD-ROM 2 in one case and extra memory for the Super CD format.
Correct. 1-4-1.
Sean, the year was 1991.
Still not a lawsuit.
Speaking of NEC, NEC releases the NEC PC Engine LT handheld console game system with 4-inch screen, built-in speakers, and HuCard CD report.
Correct. 2, 4, 2.
Support. I said report. 1992.
Not a lawsuit.
In Tokyo, Japan, Jeff Hansen of the U.S. defeats Yuki Sayama of Japan to become the world Nintendo champion.
Correct. 3, 4, 3.
Sean, 1993.
Not a lawsuit.
Whoa, trying to sweep the board. Sega Enterprises announces it would base its next generation video game system on a Hitachi 32-bit processor with sound chips from Yamaha and circuitry for video images from JVC.
Correct.
You are
4, 4, 4.
Let's go! Good job, Sean!
Yeah! Huzzah!
Very happy for you.
Yes. Yes.
Sean, in the year 2000.
In the year 2000.
This is when all of our bits come to bite us in the ass. Enix releases the Dragon Warrior 1 and 2 Remix video game for the Game Boy Color in the US.
In the year 2000.
2004, Ubisoft, don't call me Ubisoft, releases the Star Wars trilogy, Apprentice of the Force video game for Game Boy Advance. That same year, LucasArts put out Star Wars Battlefront for PlayStation 2 and Xbox. The same year, Namco, before it met Bandai, releases the Katamari Damacy for PlayStation 2. Just go with it. 2004, Capcom releases Mega Man X Command Mission for PlayStation 2 and GameCube. In 2004, Activision releases the X-Men Legends video game for PlayStation 2, Xbox, and GameCube. In 2004, Square Enix releases the Final Fantasy XI, The Chains of Promathia expansion pack for PlayStation 2. And in the year 2020, Microsoft announces and agrees to buy video game holding company ZeniMax Media, including Bethesda Softworks and their subsidiaries, for $7.5 billion in what is the biggest and most expensive takeover in the history of the video game industry.
So far.
I am exhausted.
That was a lot.
This is why we don't.
I'm surprised we didn't have an Emmys or a Grammys nod in there somewhere.
At least we could sidestep the whole trailer thing, but, we have games we have to play. We have no choice. It's almost like we made these rules. That is Sports Talk Gaming. I am Hefty Goof. Good morning, a nice chat again to Ben and to Austin. We'll come back with more. And Gaming Morning Show next hour, list of the day, and sports. It's all ahead with Gaming Morning Show on Facebook Gaming, Twitch, YouTube, and at GamingMorningShow.tv. Thank you for being here.
We are much bigger than this. When you stand in the middle of the crowd, I wanna know it's me that you're missing. Me that you're missing. Me that you're missing. We could do better than this. We could do better. I would drive through Bordeaux when it hurt all alone, but it'll be just fine if heaven's secure. I was lost, I would cry, I would wish all night that it'll be just fine if you aren't leaving for good. I could hear you on the radio playing when I was.
For a mere $130 some in this free-to-play game, I can have it right now.
And it'd be your first heirloom, right?
Well, I don't even have any shards, so yeah, it would be. And if I don't buy it for $130 some, it's like they're putting ransom for this fan for me. Dear Hefty Goof, if you want this fan, please send $131 to Respawn. Do not pass go. Do not collect. Well, please actually collect $200 because we need at least 131 of it. This transmission will end in 5 seconds. 4, 3. In your office is celebrating today. Maybe it's your second grade teacher's birthday. However that goes down, please let us know because we would like to celebrate with you. Ooh, Bossa Nova. So I think this one's on the chopping block.
That's too bad.
You like this one?
It's fine.
Okay, no, I do like this one. We have to start getting rid of some of these. This one's very elevator-y, though. It's like, welcome to the GMS Lounge. It's time for birthdays. In this day in gaming history. If you have a birthday to celebrate today, please let us know. Because we would like to celebrate with you. Oh, yeah. I don't remember his character's name, but he was the
Bill?
Keymaster. Oh, wait, no, that was Rick Moranis. Actor David Coulier turned 63 today.
He once voiced a character in an episode of The Jetsons. That's a pretty good fun fact.
Yeah, I think David, though, is like a really well-known voice actor, right?
But I would have never guessed The Jetsons.
Okay. All right. Meet the Jetsons. John Stamos. David Coulier. Bob Saget. Their daughter. Actress Cheryl Hines is 57 today.
Hines 57.
Kind of like, yeah, like psychedelic almost.
Yeah.
There's a lot of bright colors in that picture.
Guess we're gonna have to go to Netherlands.
Okay. Can do. Hot Dog says, should be, you will drop... Oh, the tagline could be, you will drop dead for these golfing deals. How about, what's the name of the place again? Algrim Funeral Services will save you a spot. Algrim Funeral Services. No, I can't do it. I was gonna do like, you can get a hole in one, while we make a hole for one. That sounds like a stellar resume. Do you happen to also understand, like, I don't know, when a giraffe is like pregnant or something?
Is that like when the storks bring a baby?
Ooh, you know, I don't have time to explain some of the basics to you. It sounds like maybe that's a little bit of a gap in your knowledge, which, you know, is interesting given your resume. But you're familiar with you know, Amara, right?
That's the one with the long neck, right? Oh yeah, giraffe. That's what they're called. That giraffe. That giraffe. Weak calf that I've been caring for.
Can I see your resume one more time? Maybe I need to call your references again.
Did you spell zoo with 3 O's?
Zoo. You can be smaller than a regular Sean. Some would say you'd be miniature. Look, it's itty bitty little Sean.
I just call it golf.
Because it's small like you. Hi.
Hi.
What are you going to use for your mini golf adventure? looks like a screwdriver, Sean.
Itty bitty screwdriver.
7:51 West Coast. It's 10:51 out east. It's 3:51 for those watching GMS in the UK.
Bend over backward and over again.
Coming up on Gaming Morning Show, list of the day and sports. Find GMS on Facebook Gaming, Twitch, YouTube, and GamingMorningShow.tv. Time for hour number 2, right now.
Morning, gamer. Welcome back. It's Gaming Morning Show. Hello. Thanks for being with us. It is the Thursday edition of the show, a morning radio show that plays games, and we are hanging out September 21st, 2023. Sports.gaming on the left side of your screen. And big thanks to Andrew for the like on Facebook Gaming. Appreciate it very much. I am Hefty Goof. You can find us on Twitter at WatchGMS, and you can also find us on other platforms by searching Gaming Morning Show. You saw it during the break. Now we have the special event coming up on Saturday, 9 a.m. Pacific time is when we start. You can go to gamingmorningshow.tv/sept23, SEPT23, and you can read more about what we have planned. Announced earlier this morning that we are also going to share some unseen things that we've made. We just have never posted on any of our social media platforms before, as well as go through some clips from the last 3 years of the show. So we'll do our best to share that with you coming up on Saturday as we start the whole thing with a little bit of fun.
GMS plays Fudge Village.
Finally. Well, finally again?
Finally again.
Yeah.
Man, it's even been a while since we've just played it, let alone started it.
It's kind of like Fulfillment's philosophy. Immediately, probably, it's GMS plays Fudge Village finally again. Huh.
Nice.
It's weird when you think about it, but yeah, that's basically what it is. So,
Yeah.
It's also gonna be interesting to play it at 9 a.m.
With all the lights off.
And
the windows open.
Oh, yeah, as I say, look behind you. I mean, look at how nice it is right now at 7 in the morning. Imagine how nice it's going to be at 9 a.m.
It's gorgeous.
It's ridiculous. I'm excited, though. I'm excited to see if we can play some Rock Band. Also, the GMS Wheel of Games will be there, too. So, I do have Mortal Kombat 1 in hand. I'm still waiting for another game as well. So, yesterday, not yesterday, I guess technically last year, we were talking on this day about how Loba's heirloom was revealed and how I was nervous I wasn't going to get a chance to own it. And then that's again when someone from the audience was kind enough to make it a reality for me. But that's a year. I've had the heirloom for a year. And then coincidentally yesterday, I pull my first heirloom shards in Apex Legends. How exciting was that?
You're averaging one heirloom a year.
Yeah. Today is World Gratitude Day. We're asking you, for what video game thing are you most grateful? And Sean had, I think, one of the best answers for this.
Yeah. In the last few years, it's become increasingly more important to my gaming experience, and that's Backbone.
Yeah. Me too.
They're handy. Your controller barely has front buttons.
It's a kid's controller for the PlayStation. So, yeah. Let's see. Ben says it's dinner time for me, basically. Well, that's not too atypical. It's 7:17 West Coast. It's 10:17 out east. 3:17 for those watching GMS in the UK. Groggy says, I also got my first heirloom shards recently. I bought a trophy. Did you get Mirage's trophy? I would have. I like the trophy for Mirage. The problem I'm going to run into, so I'm going to save my heirloom shards for when Loba gets a prestige skin, and then if that shows up and I don't like it, then I'll end up buying probably Pathfinder's boxing gloves, even though I don't really like Pathfinder's heirloom, but I play so much more Pathfinder than I play anyone else after Loba that I don't know. It's so hard because you only get one. Like Sean just said, I only get one every year. So
Yeah.
What a perplexing perplexion.
You could give it to me. I don't have an heirloom.
Would you like me to gift you my heirloom?
Yeah, and then once a year when I play, I can be like, how do I do the heirloom thing?
That'll go over
Sounds
well.
like a good use.
I won't be annoyed by it at all. Not a chance. Coming up in about 5-ish minutes, although we're a little bit late getting into our Rocket League game, we're going to give you advancements in gaming technology. That'll be our list of the day. That's coming up later this hour. Sports! Man, I don't think I gave you an answer yet, though, for my video game thing that I'm most grateful. For me, it's probably going to be online play, because as we've discussed on the show, I pretty much only enjoy games where I get to play with other people. Or at least that's a big component of it. That's what sucked me into Apex Legends the most. So Rocket League is a game that even if we weren't on the show, I would play with other people. So
yeah, for sure.
I think that's a good answer.
Are we gonna play any Rocket League Saturday?
No. we're, unbeknownst to you, we are going to be playing Fudge Village for the duration of the whole event. So yeah, you can see the countdown timer in the upper left right corner, beg your pardon. We are going to be doing the GMS special event coming up on Saturday. It starts at 9 a.m. Pacific time, so it is just over 2 days away, and excited for you to be there with us. Also a reminder too, Jordy Jasper's having a fundraiser as well on Saturday, and it starts around the same time, maybe an hour later than ours. And so be sure to check that out too, because we are raising funds for a hunger-focused organization, because we are going to raise funds for Player versus Hunger, but then they announced earlier this week that they are ceasing operations. So we're going to find one of their partners and have a fundraiser for them. But Jordy's raising funds for Trans Lifeline, so be sure to check that out. Twitch.tv/Jordy Jasper. Let's see. You have enough horror on Saturday without Rocket League as well. Wait, are you saying watching me play Rocket League is horror? Yeah, it is pretty horrific sometimes. Yesterday it was 16 points horrific, so that's terrifying.
Shark it!
Whee! I went flying right by that ball. Yeah, I left you kind of in a bad spot. Good morning, nice chat to businesses. It's great to see you. Thank you for being here.
Nice chat!
One of my favorite things came out of yesterday's show, which is a Statses report. Statses report. Statses report.
Statses report.
Oh.
Ooh. There's one more.
That sounded like you were taking a drink of something. Ooh. Don't you have a wedding to be at? To Sizz? Sizz, are you supposed to be at a wedding right now? Is it your wedding? Hey, pickle vendor's here.
Pickle Feets vendor?
Yeah. Here's one other shout out to Jordy Jasper. All right, we're down 2-0, right where we want them. Am I right? We've had a couple of tough Rocket League games lately, and so we're going to try to change that right now. Sean's going to use all of Sean's back buttons.
All two of them.
Did you say all three of them?
All two of them.
Oh, I was going to say, how'd you get a third back button? I will avenge you. Sis says, Sis says no 3 for 3 today. No, unfortunately, we are 0 for 0. We haven't even started playing yet. Yeah. Wait. We have to update you. Siz's location is quite unique for this morning show. This just in the Gaming Morning Show. Sizz is watching us from a wedding.
Nice.
Is that new? Have we ever had a wedding viewer before?
I don't think so.
I mean, I know we've had a wedding on our show before. That was when we...
That's different.
Right. That was when we married Jordy Jasper and... is it Mighty Mouse? Now my brain's eluding me. I think I'm right. We're getting Patreon alerts for some reason. I have no clue why. The Patreon is closed down. Why would we be getting alerts? Stop it! Streamlabs.
It's catching up finally.
Oh, Mega Mouse. Thank you. I'm looking everywhere trying to figure out that sound. It's still happening. It would be hilarious if for some reason, like, I did something wrong and now everything is showing up. Weird. Well, thank you to all of our former Patreon subscribers. Yeah, it's going through every single one of them right now.
Huh.
Oh. If I had a nickel for every time that our alerts went haywire.
Welcome in.
We're getting all the welcome ins. That's so funny. Scotchix, I'm like wondering where's that noise in my ears coming from. Wait. Groggy says you're welcome, Hefty. Did Groggy turn this back on?
Welcome in.
Oh, Groggy's on the list. Thank you, Incantasia. This is hilarious. Oh my gosh.
Thank you for your support of GMS.
Well, you're welcome. You're welcome. All right, so here's what my plan is, right? You ready?
Mm-hmm.
We're going to go and try to finish out with a 0 for 4 performance today.
Welcome in.
That seems within our control.
0, 4, 4.
Cool. How about I just go ahead and disable those alerts for a second? What do you think?
I kind of like them.
Thank you so much for being here. It's a morning radio show that plays games. 7:27 West Coast time. It's 10:27 out east. 3:27 for those watching GMS in the UK. Ben on YouTube. We've already answered that question. If you can just stop asking it, we'd appreciate it very much. Let's see. Event this Saturday, September 23rd. Royal International National. We've been on the air for 3 years. GMS World Event in Space. That is available starting at 9 a.m. Pacific time. GamingMorningShow.tv/September 23rd. That said, big thanks to all of those who have been former Patreon subscribers. We have stopped our Patreon, but you can still get the GMS emotes. Emotes. Yes, all the GMS emotes by going to twitch.tv/sports.gaming. So there you go. All right. Thank you for being here. We appreciate it very much. What is the video game thing that you are most grateful for? We are asking you that today on World Gratitude Day. Good morning and nice chat to Dungeon Meowster KJ.
Nice chat.
Thank you so much for being here. Kneecap tier or die, says Groggy. Oh, the kneecap tier was a good one. Yeah, we had a whole bunch of fun Patreon tiers back in the day. Bless this Chaos Thursday. On a Thursday!
And now, live from GMS, the Chaos Hour.
It's happening right now. Copia's so good.
Trademark 2023 by the GMS official terrible sound effects department.
All right, let's get into our list of the day. Coming up later this hour, we'll tell you about some sports.
Sports.
Also, we'll have a story about a painting that was purchased for $4 and sold for nearly $200,000. So we have that coming up in just a moment. List of the day, Sean, comes to us courtesy of Tech Revol? Tech Revol? Tech Revol? Something like that?
Tech Revolt.
In February 2022, Mahreen Salim wrote this list. Top advances in gaming technology, everything that's important. So we'll give you some of these lists because it's, again, World Gratitude Day. While many of these trends couldn't sustain for long and were replaced by some more complex yet approachable gaming technologies, many of them revolutionized the entirety of games. So here's some game advancements that you should remember as being just amazing and game changing in the world of video games. Number 1 on this list, gesture control. I'm guessing this is kind of like in line with the Kinect technology, right? Yeah, and being able to use like Wii sticks as well.
Wii sticks.
Yeah, gesture control recognition became a popular choice for tech game developers and employed Intel 3D cameras that could track 22 separate points in your hand.
Nice.
So here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. They're all the rest of them are in your palm. So there. Different games that leverage the technology were games like Mario Kart, Ring Fit Adventure for the Switch, which I actually have played. So there's a couple of different things that were gesture controlled, and that's one of the big technological revolutions in video games.
2.
Number 2 is facial recognition. It's a key driver to reshaping and expanding our smartphone gaming experience. We unlock a lot of our phones with face recognition these days. But it can also be used to allow systems to actually create a likeness in the gaming world by creating your avatar, transferring expressions, and adapting emotions. This all started with the Intel RealSense 3D cameras, which allows for a deep developer to scan more than 78 different points of a face. This is a growing technology that's going to be used in games more and more.
Has it been used in any games that you can remember?
Not off the top of my head, other than the ones listed here, like Rainbrow for iOS and Nose Zone.
Stay out of the nose zone. Those are listed. Those are iOS games.
GMS in the sky.
Take a look. It's in a book. The Reading Rainbrow. We continue
3.
with voice recognition. Apart from things like Amazon's Alexa,
Alexa, cancel.
voice recognition technology has also been revolutionizing the gaming industry as well. Games like Hey You Pikachu and Tom Clancy's End War have utilized it. It's an immersive gaming experience through an additional layer of integration. So there's a couple of other options.
4.
Number 4 is cutting edge graphics. This is just the continuous technological advancement in the game development industry in terms of pushing graphics. Over the last year, we've seen some new engines become available that are really pushing the realism in some game, at least in some tech demos. So this is just, it's going to continue to grow over the next few years.
5.
Number 5 on this list, high definition displays. I don't know, maybe I'll get to this later, but even like curved displays and all the different ways that you can play your games now as well. 2023 high definition and extreme high definition displays will be another trending gaming tech. And this includes things that power them, like new GPUs. 1080p would offer a very affordable and budget-friendly solution. You're going to get into things like Quad HD or Ultra HD. I mean, obviously, a lot of that stuff is already here. In 2023, the game development industry will make a move toward cutting-edge graphics, incorporating high-resolution aspects. So that is something that game developers can continue to strive for, including Quad and Ultra HD. Elsa says, it's about time for gamers to adapt to systems like PlayStation 4 Pro and Xbox One X. I think they might have missed an update there. Because, yeah, that was an option.
6.
Number 6, NFT game development. This one will age just fine, I'm sure. It says here, NFT in gaming has led to limitless opportunities for investors and gamers leveraging the play-to-earn model. This was a trend back in 2022, and they thought the trend was continue to make notable impacts in the gaming industry in terms of user acquisition and revenue earned. That didn't work out that way.
Now available from GMS, Hefty Goof's Fungible Token Emporium. Selling non-fungible lubricant. You know, what the NFL clearly stands for.
Yeah, I mean, NFTs, not the thing, but fungible tokens? Yeah, get ready.
Yeah.
It's happening.
7.
Augmented reality, virtual reality, and extended reality. I can see this, and they'll continue to happen with different headsets. I mean, Apple came out with theirs that's really expensive, and then there's the Meta one that's supposed to take you, like, into the professional world. Like, there's a whole bunch of stuff like that. Some games that have used it, The Climb, Zombie Run, and Jurassic World Alive. AR and VR.
8.
Number 8 is offline gaming apps. It seems silly that this is an innovation, but when you look at mobile gaming, a lot of that industry for a while there required you to be online and using the internet in order to play. Now we're seeing more of a trend, at least over the last year, in development of offline games for Android and iOS platforms, and it appears to continue to grow, offering convenience, engagement, and interactivity to get more traction and generate more revenues. Offline game developments would continue as a reliable approach for entrepreneurs. Some games, mobile games that utilize offline gaming experiences include Subway Surfers, Hitman Go, and Plant vs. Zombies.
9.
Okay, this one actually could answer my question of the day, which is what are you most thankful for in video games? Cross-platform games, which is true because for a long time, if somebody didn't have the same console you were on, or if they were playing on PC, which after we started doing the show and I started meeting people across, the world who play video games, many of them playing on PC, I was really grateful that I could use my PlayStation and still play Apex Legends with them. So I definitely think cross-platform game is a good answer to this one.
0.
And then number 10 is cloud-based games. Cloud applications and services have come and gone over the last few years, but for video games leveraging cloud infrastructure, the trend will surge significantly for AAA games at some point. We even talked about it recently with the reported Xbox Series X and S refreshers that are going to go digital only, and some of those are probably going to incorporate some more cloud-based gaming. And then the next generation Xbox is reported to be a hybrid console incorporating both native software and cloud-based software. So
all right, there
this
you
will
go.
continue to evolve.
Those are 10 advances in gaming technology. That is from Tech Revol, or as Grog here said, Tech Revolt, which you can find at techrevol.com. All right, Sports.Gaming is going to take a leave of absence till the final hour crew. We'll see you in a little bit. It's time to find out which animal will take his place. Spin the wheel of animals. Ooh, Bird, the runaway emu thought about it. Walrus, the handy thesaurus thought about it. Bear moves for no one. Is going to join us today. Please welcome our guest host for the final 15 minutes of the second hour. It's Bear. Woo!
That's what I'm talking about. Absolute yes! Yes!
Welcome, Bear. It's good to see you. Appreciate you showing up. But remember, when you're on this side of the glass,
Where's your shirt, Bear?
you gotta wear a shirt, Bear. Kamesy says offline mobile gaming makes sense for lower income regions, places that don't have Wi-Fi available on the streets. Offline mobile games, cool. Yeah, and we've talked about that. I mean, that is one thing that's nice about access to mobile games too, is it does open up gaming to a space where, again, you don't have to have a whole bunch of income to be able to afford the device, or if you're able to purchase smartphones, which, let's be honest, smartphones have become a very expensive thing, then it doesn't require you to have something separate to also enjoy it. So that's pretty exciting. Dungeon Master KJ says, so grateful for video games bringing nerds together for decades past and decades to come. That's a pretty good answer to our question as well. Groggy's grateful for GMS Plus. Absolutely. There's nothing that makes me want to shake my booty more than superphonic music. If you want to find superphonic music, including our theme song, you can find it by clicking the link in the chat right now.
Tell your friends, tell your mom, Gaming Morning Show is on 6 to 9 a.m. Pacific. If you wanna get specific, on Monday through Friday and sometimes after dark. The daily theme with a question mark. We got gaming news and sports and Bob. Hefty, Austin, Mike, and Sean, the heartthrob. I couldn't imagine any other place to go than to start the day with the Gaming Morning Show.
All right, there you go. Thank you. Big thanks to Superphonic for helping us with the music on this edition of Gaming Morning Show. Good morning and nice chat to King Gray. It's great to see you. Thank you for stopping by.
Nice chat. Ooh, breakfast tacos. Thanks, King Gray.
The morning show After Dark sounds international. You can watch our show After Dark, but we also used to have an actual GMS After Dark show that was hosted by Look It's Myco. Now you can find Look It's Myco streaming on Mondays and Thursdays on Look It's Myco's channel on Twitch. I did that apparently really poorly. Shout out, Look It's Mike. Oh, here's some other tidbits from nationaltoday.com. It's World Gratitude Day. It's a day that aims to remind us all of the importance of expressing gestures of thanks and appreciation. Understandably, sometimes we can get caught up in our busy lives and neglect to show how grateful we are to the people around us. Many people believe that once you commit a simple act of kindness for someone, you don't need to manifest that kind of kindness repeatedly, but if you do, it makes the world a better place. After all, it's your world, and you have to live it. Appreciation is a worldwide practice today and a personal one that we can all use to improve our lives, writes nationaltoday.com. It also goes back to 1965 when World Gratitude Day was invented. It was invented by Sri Chinmoy, a spiritual leader and meditation teacher. It was conceived at a Thanksgiving dinner in the United Nations meditation room. So keep that in mind.
Ryan, don't forget the meditation break.
Thank you, Bob. To you, chat, though, we truly appreciate everything that you've brought to Gaming Morning Show.
Thank you all for being a part of the GMS audience for 3 years.
All right, thank you so much for being here. At 7:41 on this morning radio show that plays games.
You can news if you wanna.
Here's a story that we're tracking at this hour. Earlier, we told you about Twinstergarten in a school district in Pennsylvania that welcomes 17 sets of twins. Now we have a story from Ben Hooper of UPI that talks about what's going on with a painting purchased for $4, and it turned out it was worth nearly $200K. The story starts that a painting purchased from a New Hampshire thrift store for $4 was auctioned for $191,000 when it turned out to be a long-lost work by N.C. Wenth. The painting was one of 4 created by the Pennsylvania-based artist for a 1939 edition of Helen Hunt Jackson's 1884 book, Ramona. In fact, the painting was called Ramona. The work depicts an orphaned young woman in conflict with her foster mother. The auction house that sold it said the painting was considered long lost by different experts, but it turned up in the possession of a New Hampshire woman. The woman said she bought the painting from her local Savers thrift store for $4 and had spent some time on her wall before going into a closet. She discovered the painting's true identity after she posted a photo of it on Facebook and was urged to contact curators at a museum in Pennsylvania and a former Wenth curator in Maine. The woman decided to have the painting auctioned after its identity was verified. It fetched a high bid of $150,000, making the final sale price $191,000 once premiums and fees were included. The painting's whereabouts before turning up at the thrift store remain a mystery, but Bonham's Skinner, which is, I believe, the auction house, theorized it may have been gifted to the book's publisher by With's estate. N.C. Wyeth? Did I say Winth? I think it was Wyeth. Anyway, look it up. It's on the internet. You can find it. Oh, crap. I forgot Sean's not here. I have to send out the... Bear! You're supposed to send out the links for me. Dang it, Bear. Here. You can click that button right there to find out more. All right, it is now 7:43. We have sports coming up in just a moment on this morning radio show that plays games. So if you missed the news yesterday, I posted this in our Discord. I got some heirloom shards from Apex Legends, and I'm very excited about that because I had never picked up a natural heirloom before, an organic heirloom. If you don't play Apex Legends, you get these Apex packs, and they come with different like cosmetics for the game and whatnot, but allegedly every 500 of those is supposed to contain heirloom shards. And I was like, man, I don't think that that's the case, because I've opened more than 500 of these packs. And then, lo and behold, yesterday, just hanging out, they showed up. And I was so excited. Now, I'm not planning to use them right away. I'm going to hold on to them in case Loba gets a prestige skin sooner rather than later. But, we'll have to wait and see. So. KMC says Apex looks daunting. It's one of those games that I really, really enjoy, but everyone has their thing, right? So yeah, I like the game because I can start a new game every 20 minutes or so. But I started playing with Loba because at the time I was getting frustrated with Apex because I wasn't getting any better at it, much like Rocket League. And so I found that if I could pick out the weapons that I was going to use, because Loba has access to the stick, the market, then you can find inventory within a certain radius of you. And that worked out really well because then I could get consistent weapons, and that helped me improve. And then I feel like they've dumbed down the game for this season because I'm having the best season I've ever had. And so that can't mean that I'm actually getting better. That has to mean that they've made the game easier. That's my philosophy. So I don't think I'm wrong. You can find KMC on Twitch. We did give the shout out. What games have you been playing recently, chat? You can definitely let us know. Party Animals, says Abacus. Oh man, I was playing Party Animals this morning. It is so fun. I remember Abacus saying yesterday that that's a game that you wanted to play. I think it released yesterday. I did see a whole bunch of folks on my Hefty Goof Twitch follower list playing it. I never tuned in because I've been on a Mortal Kombat 1 kick, and I wanted to see more people playing that game. On YouTube, people who had access to the gifted copies of Mortal Kombat 1 have already posted like the full story, which I watched, Monday, Tuesday, while I was cleaning the studio, and that was really fun. And I'm happy that they do that because I wouldn't want to play the whole story. I would never finish it, but I had a good time watching other people play it. And now I'm just trying to see how the actual fighting game side of it. I am gonna play it if it shows up on the wheel of games on Saturday. If not, I'm probably gonna go to Sean's house and play it at some point next week for a little bit, and then I'll probably send it back because I won't play much Mortal Kombat. I just sent Street Fighter 6 back after playing that maybe twice. So yeah, it never wins when I have video game time over Apex. But yeah, I think cross-platform and multiplayer is my answer to our question of the day. Just being able to play with other people from around the world and whatever machine that they're on too. I've actually been playing a few more cross-platform games, even some cross-platform games that incorporate with mobile for a job that I have. And so that's been kind of interesting too, to see just how well even people who are playing on mobile can compete with those who are playing on PC in games like Kart Rider Drift and Brawlhalla. Brawlhalla is kind of a Super Smash Bros. Inspired game, and then Kart Rider Drift is one that's based off of Mario Kart. I lean more towards Fortnite, but it's also because my friends play it. Abacus says it was great. I streamed it for 5 hours. That's awesome, Abacus. Yeah, you can catch Abacus's show usually closer. It's later into the evenings, right, Abacus? When I found you online, that's what I recall. But it's been weeks. I always say this one wrong, so forgive me or correct me if I do say it wrong. Palia has now taken over my life, and it's strange for me to enjoy a live crafting sim like this. Yeah, I've seen a lot of folks enjoying that game as well. Yeah, I mean, Abacus has told us that Gaming Morning Show is Abacus's after-work show of choice. So a lot of morning shows usually start off folks' day, but for Abacus, we close it down. Abacus basically says after Gaming Morning Show, Abacus can't sleep. I say Palia. Okay, I believe you. Get in there for the win! Aww. Is Red? Oh, Red's not AI. It's so funny because there's certain one-name names that are in this game. So when I see a name like Red, I'm like, oh, this got to be AI. It's not. Late Night Central, I assume, is your time zone, Abacus, but it made me think like, oh yeah, it's like Grand Central Station. Late Night Central. All right, we got overtime. After this, we have sports. I don't know if we're going to get to it, though, because it's already 7:50. But we'll see. Thursday night football tonight, Giants and 49ers, if you're interested. I think I'm on the bandwagon for doubleheaders on Monday night. There's going to be another one upcoming this next Monday night. And after watching it, like, I don't think you get the world's best matchups, but I just think I enjoy it better than Thursday night. As silly as it sounds, like, it's also difficult to reserve like another night to watch games, and so it's easier for me to say, okay, I'm gonna try to like keep my calendar clear for Mondays, and then just watch 2 games. Oh no! Oh no! Yeah, I screwed that up. That's right. It's for the show. For the show. We were 0 for 4 today. How about that?
0, 4, 4.
Rocket League is tough some days. Not every day, but today it was one of those days.
Stop sucking, Hefty.
Thank you, Bob. I am Hefty Goof. That is Bear on the left side of your screen. You can find us on Twitter at WatchGMS. Coming up on Saturday, it is the Royal International National. We've been on the air for 3 years. GMS World event in space. It starts at 9 a.m. Pacific time. Please be there and hang out with us. If you go to our event website, or if you go into our Discord, you can find out more details. But we are going to start off with some Fudge Village, finish out Resident Evil Village, a game we started 2 years ago. And then we're going to get into some Rock Band. But the newest piece of information that we're sharing with you this morning is that we've made a whole bunch of stuff over the... I'd say over the last year that was intended to go out on social media, and because our fulfillment department has not gotten to it, it turns out that that's never seen the light of day. So we'll share some of those things with you, including if you're a big fan of one I Was JF Downs.
Baby, are you down, 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 down?
We have something really cool to show you. So if you like Street Fighter 6, we have something cool to show you. So please check that out. It'll be part of the event coming up on Saturday. It's 7:52 West Coast time. It is 10:52 out east, and it is also 3:53 now for those watching GMS in the afternoon. It's time for sports. Sports brought to you by King Gray. Find King Gray on the internet. All right, here we go. This is a quick look at baseball and maybe a few basketball and soccer things. This is the scoreboard from yesterday's sports. Again, the Major League Baseball season is coming down to the wire. The Orioles and Rays have clinched playoff spots in the American League. Braves and Dodgers have done so in the National League. So there's still a lot of question marks. Right now, the Cubs have a half-game lead over the Miami. The Marlin is a fish for the final NL wildcard spot. And the Rangers and Mariners are tied as they closed out their series leading into tonight when those two teams will play a 3-game set in Texas. And then they end the year with a 4-game series in Seattle. The Mariners beat Oakland 6-3 yesterday, and then Texas beat Boston 15-5. So tonight, first pitch from Arlington, Texas, for the first game of that series. Oh, it's not tonight. It starts tomorrow. So it'll be a Friday, Saturday, Sunday series, 5:05 p.m. Pacific time, first pitch on Friday. All right, Giants, San Francisco. Tonight, the Giants eked out a win, their first of the year over Arizona last week. San Francisco is arguably the best team in the National Football Conference and is 2-0 on the year. They'll be played in San Francisco starting at 5:15 p.m. on Amazon Prime. And if you didn't know this, you don't have to be a Prime subscriber to watch the game. You can watch it on Twitch. They put it on the Prime Video channel. And so even if you aren't a Prime subscriber, you can still watch the game. A lot of times their messaging has been you have to be a Prime subscriber, and that is not accurate. So, Champions League yesterday, a couple of scores to share with you. Ars beat 4-0. Sal over Ben 2-0. And Bay took care of Munn 4-3. In the WNBA playoffs, Connecticut and Minnesota are evened out at 1 game apiece. Connecticut won on the road against the Lynx, 90-75. Coming up tonight, any WNBA games? It appears not. Tomorrow, WNBA games also not showing up on my app. So I'm guessing there's none, but I could be wrong. So there you go. That is your sports. Sports brought to you as always by King Gray. Please find King Gray on the internet. All right. It is now 7:55. Next hour, we're going to have a little bit of an accelerated final hour crew. We'll play some Don't Let the Person Floating from the Balloons Fall in the Monster's Mouth until about 12 or 15 past the hour, and then we will play some of our Name of the Month for the month of August. Construction Machine Simulator 2023 Hard Truck Work Job. We'll play that up until about 35 after, get you the Gaming Morning Show Morning Gaming Renews, and then send you somewhere via the raid. It's all coming up next on September 21st, 2023. It's Gaming Morning Show. Happy Thursday. We'll be back. Final Hour Crew is next.
All this time with you, I took the pain. Knew that it was wrong to stay. So I told myself I'd walk away. I think I'm ready now, ready now, ready now. And I'm so over you dragging me down. Just wanna let it out, let it out, let it out. Feel so free, gonna shout it out loud. Without you, I'm limitless. There's nothing like you could do to break.
And we're getting started right now.
Gamer, hello, welcome in. It's Gaming Morning Show. It is the Monday edition of this show, and it is also Labor Day. So we shalt labor on Labor Day. I think that's what you're supposed to do, right? That's why everyone made the day, was you're supposed to sit there and you're supposed to do more work on Labor Day. Do I have it right?
Yes.
Yeah, of course I do. I mean, why would I be wrong? Why would anyone do that? Not have a day for extra labor, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Are we like shoveling like rocks or digging holes or something?
We are shoveling entertainment straight to your mouths.
Nice. Open up. Here comes the entertainment.
You really should probably put it in your ears, but we're going to stick it right there in the mouth. So. Just a sec.
1, 2,
Oh,
3.
all we down. They're all there. I don't know if he was surprised by the question or surprised that we called on Labor Day. Jeff's like, it's a damn day off. What are you doing?
I don't know. He sounded more chipper than usual.
Probably because he wasn't working. I have this vision of like Jeff leaving meetings and stuff. Be like, just a sec, I gotta take a call. Goes out to the hallway and be like, what?
It'd be better if he just took it in the meeting. Oh, 1 second. I need to take this. What? No. What
You
was
were
that
saying?
all about? Who was that?
Trust the universe and do a little spin, Ryan. By the way, this is all part of the building the food complex.
Yeah, this is all part of it.
Wait, so you could see to the... Oh, no! Oh, no! Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. I hit the wrong button.
I heard you hit the ground.
Look how close I was to the actual thing. I was trying to look up, and I hit the move button. Oh, crap. Where am I going to respawn? Oh, in my bed. Okay. Phew. I don't like you there. I'm mad at scaffolding now, even though it wasn't scaffolding's fault. I have to reorganize my inventory now. Oh, my gosh. Did you happen to see it? All right, there's your list of the day. 10 fun facts from wwf.org. Sean will be back at the top of the hour. We're going to play some name of the month for the month of August. Sean's going to take on Construction Machine Simulator 2023 Hard Truck Work Job, and that's coming up in the final hour crew today. Which of the menagerie is going to join us to fill in for Sean? Let's spin the wheel of animals. Ding! I guess no one is. It's Bird, the runaway emu. Welcome, buddy. No, get in here. You've been around long enough that you can just start to show up. Thank you. Jeez. You don't have to run away from anything. You're safe now. Aren't I comforting? So maybe you don't know this, chat, but the folks over at Construction Machine Simulator 2023 Hard Truck Work Job, they actually gave us a copy of the game early. We're actually making the sound effects right now for the game. So. Beep, beep.
No, that's Copia's
Beep,
job.
beep, longer beep.
Perfect.
All right.
Squeak.
Nice penultimate box here.
Just put it right there, far to the left, and then just drop it on the spot.
Oh god.
Oh,
god.
no.
Oh god.
Wait.
Oh no.
Stop humping the box. No, I will get the hose.
Here we go. Just like I play.
That's the way forklifts work.
D. Yes. Cracked.
All right. You know, I'm not going to lie. Being transparent with you, chat, I was a little concerned knowing that Quiet I Am Gaming is not here today. We haven't seen K-Laugh in a good amount of time since K-Laugh retired. And then, of course, Kobe is trying to run away from the $50 bounty. So, I was a little concerned, but you all have already delivered. No matter what happens from this point forward today, we are already champions.
Unless we lose it all, then we're terrible.
Yeah, then you all suck. Respectfully, of course. Respectfully. All right. Hey, Sean, have you ever stared into the void?
Every day.
That's what it's like to look straight in that camera. It's nothing.
Coming up on Gaming Morning Show. Don't let the person floating from the balloons fall in the monster's mouth. And GMS Morning Gaming Renews. Get ready for your takeaways that were pretty okay. Billy Thundergun Teammate of the Match Award. And the clip of the day. Find GMS on Facebook Gaming, Twitch, YouTube, and GamingMorningshow.tv. It's all coming up on Gaming Morning Show. Time for hour number 3, right now.
Morning, gamer. Welcome back. It's Gaming Morning Show. We're so glad that you're here. What's happening over there? What are you doing?
Bear really likes the spotlight. He didn't want to switch back.
This is the risk that we run when we allow the animals to start taking your place during the intermissions.
Yeah, but hey, great news. Did you know? I have a mini fridge out here.
Wait, so Bear's been holding out this whole time?
Yeah, it's well stocked and found snacks.
Wow.
That's great.
Apparently there's also a table or something like that. All right, well then, by all means, let's indulge in the fact that you have access to a mini fridge.
GMS ASMR. We're in your ears.
Walrus, do you mind?
I think actually being outside helps with the acoustics.
Yeah, the wide open air does well.
Well, all right, thank you for that. Wow, yeah, I like that a lot. Oof, it's good. It's good. We're gonna play some Construction Machine Simulator 2023 Hard Truck Workshop, which, by the way, Sean, is on sale now. It's 80% off. You can get this game for $2.99.
That's a pretty good price point.
What a great thing. Too bad it wasn't that way a couple weeks ago.
If only.
Just wait, things will go on sale. All right, we're asking a question of the day. Has to do with World Gratitude Day. What video game thing are you most grateful? Good answers from you today. You can certainly let us know what your answers are. Still, if you haven't answered, you can also use the GMS Dancing Dino, the emote that we ourselves have made, to say hello to us for the Final Hour crew. It's great to see you on this Thursday.
Morning to the Final Hour crew.
September 21st, 2023. We have Kame C, Mel B, Dungeon Meowster KJ with us. We've seen Abacus Apothecary, Business Sizz with the Stat Sizz report today. Scott Chick 360 and Sam Chick. Groggy or Die. We've seen King Gray bring breakfast tacos.
I love breakfast tacos.
We've seen I Was JF Downs, official cartographer and diagramographer of this morning radio show that plays games. Thank you so much for being here as well. And if I missed your name, if you're listening or lurking, Austin Attack 12 has been here, Ben on YouTube, and many others. Thank you so much for making us a part of your day. Drew Mega. Wow. Great group of people. Let's play some Don't Let the Person Floating from the Balloons Fall into the Monster's Mouth.
To see the record for the most balloons banked in Don't Let the Person Floating from the Balloons Fall in the Monster's Mouth, remember to type the easy-to-remember acronym, ! DLTPFFTBFITMMREC. Last time on Don't Let the Person Floating from the Balloons Fall into the Monster's Mouth.
Thank you, Bob. We eclipsed 2,500 balloons. Again, we have been confirmed by Itzcopia, not only our terrible sound effects department, but also adjudicator of the balloons.
Official record keeper?
Yeah. Beholder of the balloons? I don't know, something like that. That we have the most points balloons collected ever in this game. And so that means no one's ever seen 210,000 balloons. So, yeah. King Gray says, did you just say our names to call us back for this game? Because if so, it worked.
Thanks, King Gray.
Oh,
Nice.
It's a tactic that I guess does work. So yeah, if you ever hear me call your name, that's why. Like, what if I said Drumega, for example?
There was a Drumega who had a card, and bingo is what he got. Oh, B-I-N-G-O, B-I-N-G-O, B-I-N-G-O. Drumega is the bingo master. Oh.
That's what we do. We even come up with alternate names to games, like Don't Let the Kid Dangling There Hear Wrong Emblems Less Monster Bites Silly Unique Rapscallion.
Nice.
All right, we have a D and an E.
D. No. E. Yes.
That's from Gray and KJ, respectively. Sean,
Now that's a big swing.
with the category of phrases, guesses Balloon Boss.
No, that was another name for Copia.
Oh, I like that too. KMC says a whole host of people around the internet helped fund a solution to help me handle our power crisis, and it's always easy to be grateful that it's load shedding right now because I can still watch streams, work, study, etc. Very grateful for that. That is awesome.
Yeah!
Round of applause to those folks who have helped as well. That's really cool that you've had a positive
That's
experience
what I'm
like
talking
that.
about. Absolute yes! Yes!
Typos, why are you like this to me? Did King Gray guess DLTPFSOUHASDGFASFAAF?
Oh.
Okay.
Uh.
I don't think Bob thinks that that's going to work. The phrase from Downs, the guess was morning gamers. An S and an O from KJ and KMC, respectively.
S. Oh, yes, yes.
A K from Mel B.
K.
We have a D from Downs. Already guessed that one. I was trying the acronym. Oh, I know, Gray. And you tried really well. Yeah. Good job.
Bravo. Great. Great job.
Bob was very proud of you as well. We have a P from King Gray. King Gray's got a P.
P. Yes.
A T from KMC.
I know it.
T. Yes.
And we have an L from Mel B. Sean, would you like to solve the puzzle?
L.
I would.
No.
It's counting sheep.
All right. COUNTINGH.
Cracked.
Nice job. Hey, round of applause for Sean. He crushed it right there. Let's go.
Bravo. Bravo.
And from all the way back there, I can't even believe you can see the screen.
It's small, but I can see it.
If you fall asleep back there, you might be counting sheep. Get it?
Really? Mini Chips Ahoy out here, too.
Man, you have all the best snacks. This is where, what's his name? Bear, with all the raids that he's done at, like, the Florida Krispy Kreme and such. This is where all the loot goes. Downs goes Counting Crows, alt cover band, counting sheep. I like that one, Downs. King Gray says, it sounded like Sean, but I swear I saw Bear's mouth move. Maybe.
He stays quite still up there.
Yeah, he's a ventriloquist. All right, let's get into our final hour crew game a little bit early because we have to wrap up just a touch early today. We're going to get into the Gaming Morning Show Morning Gaming Re-News coming up around 8:35 today, and then we'll probably be out of here by the end of the show. Where's Bear going? Yeah, we'll probably be out about 8:45 instead of... It's about 10 minutes early. Where'd Bear go?
Hey, bud.
Wow, he's right in your grill.
Damn. Get out of here.
Your studio is full of wonder. Wow. So did you take the elevator down to the teleporter?
Yeah.
It's good.
Dark down there.
You really could have made that a more seamless experience, but I guess, you do you. So, yeah. All right, this is called Construction Machine Simulator 2023 Hard Truck Work Job. This was our name of the month for the month of August. This may be our last playthrough, so, it's important for you to be here because you may not see this game again. Let's just put it that way. Okay?
Yeah,
You ready? Mm-hmm. Let's see how well this works. You have all of those missions you can still do in this game?
Oh yeah, there's a lot. Oh, there's
Interesting. Okay. And then sound check.
Oh, we'll eventually hear if there's sound or not.
Perfect.
There are no menu sounds.
A little more, but yeah, we can hear it. Okay. Let's see. KJ says, hard truck work job? Yes. I actually, believe it or not, was a certified forklift operator for a while. And I would always look to my foreman and say, hey, I have my forklift ready to go. Would you like me to do that hard truck work job? The foreman would say, yeah, Hefty. They called me Hefty back then still, too. And, yeah, took care of that. Yes, ventriloquism. My mom called me dumb for wanting to get into it, but then I got a job sitting on a guy's lap. Who is the dummy now, Mom?
Oh, and then there's a way to tilt them.
Look at Sean using this masterful... Whoa! Did you just teleport?
Yeah, I respawned to the vehicle.
Oh. Melfi goes, King Gray, is this a joke? King Gray goes, yeah, I don't have a job. That's good.
Well, now my back wheels are off the ground.
Are you a
Just a little bit.
floating forklift?
Just a little bit. Oh, look, there's a news van over there.
Well, you should go ram it.
We should go ram that van.
Yeah.
I'll be right back, boxes.
You specifically said when we started this hard truck work job, no coverage, no media.
This is off the record, sir.
Way
Poles, really.
way to take a wide swath there.
Well, I wanted to get on this side because I didn't see that other light pole, but this parking lot's very well lit. Oh no. Oh no.
You really not interact with the other
know what this
objects in
means?
this game?
Ghosts are here.
It's a ghost man. Watch out, ghost fan.
Oh, so I can run into it, just not forklift it.
What, the fork?
Oh no, never mind. That was a pole.
So the van is very much a ghost van. What's going on?
You see the door, right?
What door?
Oh, this one's real. Maybe.
What door am I looking at?
You don't see the door?
Oh, is that what's behind the van?
Yeah.
Built Ford tough, says King Gray. But you can't actually lift any of them.
No.
This is so dissatisfying. This is no
Bummer.
power wash simulator, am I right?
No. All right, maybe the orange car. That's the ticket.
Okay. What's your mission right now?
Oh, load cement on the flatbed.
Okay. And you do that because I think the cement's in the car. You peeled that car off of its wheels.
Oh, the steering wheel's there too. Good. That way we can still drive.
You're now a sports car.
Well, we got to get the black car now because it's a real mixed bag what we get with these cars.
Which one's a real car? You didn't know we were going to play that game today, did you?
And
Which car is real?
oh. All right, we need some more steam.
You know,
Seems
they
like
say,
more of this car stuck.
You know what they say? Back row, real row. Am I right?
Hey, there we go. Yeah. There we go.
So that one came with a little less seats, and yeah, this reminds me of like model cars when you used to build them. Also, I want to know the van story with the ripped off driver's door, though.
Yeah, that van's been through some stuff, I think.
What happened to you? Oh, good, you got the cement.
There we go. Perfect.
And goodbye, door.
It is really just kind of floating away.
It's
isn't
in space.
it? All right.
Whoa!
I don't want to be over here. I thought it'd reset me by my task, but apparently not.
No, it's because you slept there. Beep, beep.
Oh, this forklift doesn't need beeping when you back up
Beep.
because it's so loud.
Beep. Beep.
All right, so here's the problem. I did this. It didn't go down. Oh, maybe we're down far enough now.
Man, I'm telling you, the degree of difficulty in this game is pretty high. If you just
get it.
push all the cement to the truck, it
gonna
just
get
goes
it.
on the flatbed. Are you trying the rare 2-for-1? Chat, I've never seen this in all my time watching Construction Machine Simulator 2023 hard truck work job. Can Sean accomplish this miraculous feat?
Hey,
Everyone, please be quiet.
So the forklift doesn't go down far enough, and all right, it's still moving. All right. Ah, we did it.
Can you get 2?
We're gonna try. Oh. Well, I can't get 2, but what I can do is make the other one impossible to get.
Good thing you didn't do that.
Which, really, who's the winner here?
King Gray says, I'm beginning to think Sean is not forklift certified. You'd be surprised. Sean's actually on pace for the test still. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
The forklift is stuck to the truck. You're almost cemented to it.
I got it. I got it. I got it.
Are you flying?
Aw.
You're flying.
A little bit. Aw.
You didn't know we were doing the audio recordings for this game, did you? Yeah, I'm playing the role of Kopi today. I'm making the sound effects for it.
All right, let's see if we can get this one first try. Nope.
Not bad. I just go up as fast as you can right now. Just see what happens. I bet it'll work. Yeah, you got enough of it. Those forks are... Yeah. Oh,
Tilt it back a little bit. Tilting it forward and backward is probably the slowest thing I've ever seen in a video game.
I don't know. You used to have to try to run in Super C and 008. Or walk, rather.
Uh-oh. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa.
Perfect. Perfect. Nice maneuver.
Oh, come on.
Are you high-centered on the cement?
Yeah, a little bit.
You just tossed it off. Whoop.
All right.
Whoop.
Gotta just turn that a little bit more. Good. One more.
This is not how forklifts work.
Just gotta get that. Almost. Almost.
Is it almost
Come on.
upside
There.
down?
Oh no! All right, we can do this. Ah, good. All right, we can.
You've
stuck.
gone too
There we go.
far.
All right, get some momentum. There we go.
Just like you planned.
All right. We're coming. Oh, can I? There we go.
Perfect.
Dun, 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 dun. Hit it.
Shark it.
Full speed. Hey,
Ramming power?
no. Stay.
Seal it.
Ha. Oh no, not backwards.
Did you do a 180 no scope?
A little bit. Yeah, we still got 3 minutes 20 seconds. We can
Oh,
still
this
do
is
this.
timed?
Yeah.
Is it in the top right corner?
Yeah.
Oh, we have it covered by the save the date. If I had known that, we wouldn't have spent so much time horsing around.
No, if we could destroy all those cars, goof off with the cement, and still get it, I feel pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, this is the expertise that only you can bring to this game. It's actually behind you. That's where the time is. Could you go faster, please?
This is absolute top speed.
Ludicrous speed.
Perfect.
Nice. It's good to see the placement is so precise. I don't know, King Gray. What are you thinking now? These last couple of maneuvers have been pretty exactly like they draw it up in the forklift books.
Huh.
Oh,
So it's not. There we go. There we go.
nice. Coming this fall from the creators of Construction Machine Simulator 2023 Hard Truck Work Job is Construction Machine Simulator 2023 Hard Truck Monster Truck Job. Use your forklift like a monster truck and win. We have 1 minute 36 seconds.
All right, you stay on there.
Oh, you're going nice. Good thing the cement doesn't weigh a lot.
It really seems to be pretty light. How cinematic.
Is that Dom Toretto driving that forklift?
All right, we got a minute left.
I like the controls on the bottom. Move the fork back. Move the fork forward.
Oh, we got it. We got it.
Okay,
Look-
move
look
the
at the-
fork down.
Look at the chaos in the background.
Mission pass. We get 3,300 coin. All
Thank you. Thank you.
right.
We
Is
did
there
it.
any new vehicles we can explore with our final potential run through of this game?
Oh, we need to upgrade our company. Bareback. Company upgrade. We need to hire an upgrade card. Great. Well, we should probably expand garage.
Wait.
Buy equipment.
Wait, they didn't have an actual hire on what? It was just hire on?
Yeah, that was it. We'll expand our office. Open marketing. Run ads, of course. Create social. Equip office.
Social is critical for construction.
And expand garage ×2. Hire a foreman. All right.
Do you have enough coins for all this stuff?
Yeah, we just spent all of our money.
Wow.
Hopefully. All right. So we have a shipping. An excavator.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah. Well, that one's bigger, so clear. Oh, I can't. I forgot it. It looks like I can select things, but I can't.
It's a little itty bitty excavator. KJ gave me credit for a nice movie reference for Dominic Toretto. You're welcome.
Okay, so I selected it, then I hit selected. Nothing happens. I want to play with the excavator.
You can't be the excavator?
It won't let me.
All right, go to be the shipping thing. Whatever. Boring shipping.
Hello?
No.
There we go. Man.
Maximum speed.
Hey, we're gonna be over 8 kilometers an hour finally. Oh, and left is left and right is right finally.
All right. This game hit a top speed of 35 kilometers per hour, which, like you said, is better than 8. You should just plow right into that gas station and see what happens.
If I remember correctly, collision was. I missed. We'll get it next. We'll get the next one.
Excuse me, car. Nice. Again, monster truck work job.
Come on. You can do it. You can do it. Commit. Go big or go home. Ah,
By the
there
way,
we
that's
go.
not how that works in real life.
Oh, look, and I put him back. How kind of me.
I mean, the family inside has been completely mortared, but yes, you did put the car right side up. So it looks
They're
like an
fine.
accident.
Oh, you're. Oh, I was supposed to turn there. Let's see.
Beep.
Let's just keep doing this till it puts me the right way.
Austin Powers zing. Did you have the right of way there? Because that car just kind of went straight through.
You know, I'm in a pretty big truck. I think I have the right of way no matter what.
You're also going up the wrong way on a one-way.
Absolutely.
But it's telling you that's the way you're supposed to go.
Absolutely. I did it.
Nice. That's what you
Oh,
had
well,
to do. That was your.
That was easy.
That was the hard truck work job.
Yeah. I don't want to do the
Try
forklift.
the
I wanna
excavator
do
one more time. Maybe it'll.
Try again. No. It's the same thing.
All right, speed run. You have 4 minutes left to accomplish this.
We're gonna have to play this next week just so we can play with the excavator.
Okay, I don't want to play next week, but whatever.
Yeah, I don't know what else would play though.
Anything. Kiwi, I heard, was a finalist for our name of the month.
We could just play Lies of P.
Ooh, Liza.
That game's so
Angelica. Liza. Peggy. Liza P. Sisters. You should go to the other side and see if you can knock them off and have them land in the right spots. Just
See,
full
now you're
speed ahead.
Now you're thinking with portals.
Well, see, you have to remember, this is what we learned in forklift school.
Why is backwards so loud and forward is so quiet?
I am gaming.
Yeah.
You got to get more speed. Yeah, I'd go back further than that.
I mean, I'm at 8 no matter what.
Yeah, but it's about velocity, distance plus speed.
What if we go? So close. Oh,
Uh-oh.
there we go.
Getting hugged by the truck again. Yeah, get that big running start.
It really doesn't like transitioning from backwards to forwards.
Power. Look at this. Boop, 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 boop.
Oh.
That didn't work.
Oh, come on. Thought that was the one. Slam.
There's no way that would have totally worked. Well, good thing we saved significant amount of time by doing it this way. Now that it's on its side, this will work so much better.
Now I think it's impossible.
Why is there so much cement?
All right. Well, what What if we go to the other side and now hit it back this way?
Have you thought about trying to use explosives?
Hi, wife only.
Man. Hey, Sean, do you think that this is a job?
It's a hard job.
Does it feel like work?
A little bit.
Are you in a truck?
No.
But is it hard?
It's hard.
Okay.
All right, here we go. Top speed. Yeah.
Yes!
That's what I'm talking about.
Did you knock any of them off?
I got one off on this side.
It's gonna work.
All right, let's go. Let's go knock them on the other side.
That car is passing by going, what the hell is going on over there?
What am I watching?
It'd be funny if it ran into like a building or something because it was so distracted by the forklift.
Here we go. And ram.
Boom.
There we go.
There.
We're halfway
Success. I know that that wasn't the game's objective, but we accomplished what we set out to do.
there. I think that's as far as we're
You are one of life's winners.
Good job, Sean. Are you gonna flip over?
getting. Thought about it, but this is my ending pose. Also, it's making noise. I'm not touching anything.
Our August name of the month: Construction Machine Simulator 2023 Hard Truck Workshop. Nice work.
We're gonna check out that excavator next week.
All right.
If I have to play this mission off air to check out that excavator, we're gonna do it.
Hey, Sean, I got news for you. You're gonna have to play it off air because we're not doing that again. So, sorry.
Well, I'm not picking a game next week, so.
No, I like the idea of the excavator. I just don't want you to have to play this.
The forklift is bad.
The forklift is unfun. So. All right, there you go. That is our name of the month. Let's get the Gaming Morning Show Morning Gaming Re-News, and then we'll send you somewhere via Twitch. Again, wrapping up just a touch early for the headlines you may have missed in the first hour. Once again, here's hashtag Video Game Expert Sean.
Good morning. It is still Thursday, September 21st, 2023, and this is your Gaming Morning Show Morning Gaming Re-News. First up, we talked about the Callisto Protocol development studio, Striking Distance Studios, and its co-founder / CEO / Callisto Protocol director, Glenn Schofield. Glenn has stepped down from his involvement with the studio and named new CEO Steve Papoutsis. So he will be leaving the studio. We do not know where he will be going or what the studio is going to be doing next, because Callisto Protocol was a little bit fell short of expectations. So we'll see what's next for the studio and for our friend Glenn. The next news story we talked about this morning was Marvel Spider-Man 2 and the fact that it has gone gold. So we don't have to worry about any last-minute delays for Marvel's next PlayStation exclusive game. It is due out October 20th, and it looks like they will hit that date now that it has gone gold. And then the last news story we talked about this morning was a mod for Starfield that adds a pretty fantastic map to New Atlantis, so you can make exploration around the city a little bit easier. It's in the style of like an informational poster or a little kiosk that has a map with like a "you are here" and a nice directory. So check that out. I will be doing so in the game and modding that and seeing how that process goes. Out today with some highlights such as Evilings out on Switch and PC and Payday 3 out on the PlayStation, the Xboxes, and PC. But our most prestigious award of Name of the Morning this morning went to Super Adventure Hand out on Switch and PC.
Super Adventure Hands?
Yeah,
That's a good
it's
one.
like a hand, but it's super, and it's on an adventure.
It's going on an adventure. All right. Thank you, Sports.Gaming, for your re-news. Do you have a takeaway that's pretty okay?
That forklifts are the worst.
Forklifts. Not a big fan of forklifts, Sports.Gaming. All right, Sean will be back tomorrow. We will also be back tomorrow. So coming up on Saturday, it'll be the Royal International National GMS World event in space, because we've been on the air for 3 years. So excited for that. Please join us starting at 9 a.m. Pacific time. And you can find out more at our website for it, our landing page. Again, some never-before-seen footage from Gaming Morning Show is going to be included during the event. Find out more, gamingmorningshow.tv/sept23. Also, big shout-out to Jordy Jasper, who's hosting a fundraiser on Saturday as well. It's going to be starting at 10 a.m. Pacific time, I'm pretty sure. And Jordy's going to be raising money for Trans Lifeline. More information about that is in our Discord at the shout-outs and promotion page, I think is what it's called. So that's something that's there as well for you. What are your takeaways that were pretty okay? What's something you learned from today's show? We're going to send you somewhere via the raid on Twitch in just a moment. Billy Thundergun, Teammate of the Match Award. Somebody who had outstanding contributions to chat today. KMC came through with an outstanding show. Dungeon Master KJ had a fantastic answer to our question of the day, as did many of you. Abacus Apothecary loves party animals. Big fan of that game. So if you want to watch Abacus play that game or some other things, you can find Abacus streaming on Twitch as well. Let's go Billy Thundergun Award winner today. Groggy or Die had a good show as well. I was JF Downs. Yeah, I'm going to go with Scott Chick, who came through with a couple of good one-liners today. Opened up the show, I believe, was first right off the rip. Sam Chick was here, but this one kind of rang true with an outstanding contribution. Scott Chick saying the following as a member of the 999-plus Messages Club. Sam is at his Nana's today. Just been informed that he had an explosion, and I do not feel bad that for once it is not me cleaning it up. So that was pretty good. Also, first train experience, and says Sam has so many awesome aunts and uncles on Twitch. Forever grateful for a little Twitch family as well. So there you go. Scott Chick also looking into buying a house. So let's give a shout out to Scott Chick. You are today's Billy Thundergun Teammate of the Match Award winner.
Billy Thundergun, Teammate of the Match Award.
Congratulations, Scott Chick.
The Nintendogs live under Scott Chick's bed.
You can send out the Nintendogs to enjoy their life as free roaming Nintendogs. So that's an option that's there as well. All right, takeaways that are pretty okay. What did you learn from today's edition of Gaming Morning Show? And then we'll send you via the raid to somewhere else. Right now, it's time for the clip of the day. And for that, we give it to you, Bob.
Seriously? Can't any of you do anything yourself? Like, for real? I just have this tiny box. I never get shown in it anyway. Whatever. Fine, here it is. It's the clip of the day. Toot toot!
We create a likeness in the gaming world by creating your avatar, transferring expressions, and adapting emotions. This all started with the Intel RealSense 3D cameras, which allows for a deep developer to scan more than 78 different points of a face. This is a growing technology that's going to be used in games more and more.
Has it been used in any games that you can remember?
Not off the top of my head, other than the ones listed here, like Rainbrow for iOS and Nose Zone.
Stay out of the nose zone. Those are listed. Those are iOS games.
GMS in the sky.
Take a look. It's in a book. The Reading Rainbrow. The Reading Rainbrow. That was our clip of the day. Thanks to our list of the day that we shared with you, some gaming technological revelations. All right. What are your takeaways that are pretty okay? And then we're going to send you over to Comfy Bee, who used to stream by a different name. I found Comfy Bee playing a lot of Apex Legends originally, now does a lot of different games, and has a beautiful, beautiful dog named Aurora, who's a husky. So if you'd be so kind as to say good morning from GMS, we'll send you over there at the conclusion of today's show. What are your takeaways that were pretty okay? We have King Ray, who says, I learned Sean hates forklifts, and forklifts don't seem to like Sean either. It's a mutual dislike, King Gray, which is completely understandable. Hooray from Abacus for Scott Chick winning today's Billy Thundergun Teammate of the Match Award. Congratulations, Scott Chick, as well, and I hope that your your parents or parents-in-law had a good time cleaning up whatever mess that Sam Chick had left for them. So that's pretty okay. We'll be back, of course, tomorrow, our final show prior to the event that we're having on Saturday. So very excited about that. If you'd like to learn more about it, again, go to gamingmorningshow.tv/sept23 because we are very excited about some of the things we're going to be doing, including the Wheel of Games and some never-before-seen footage from Gaming Morning Show. Comfy B, by the way. Hi, I'm B. I'm a chat-focused, cozy variety streamer with a love of FPS, life sims, and story games. I strive for a safe environment for anyone who joins us. Enjoy your stay with the Bee Hive, currently just chatting. So if you'd like to say good morning from GMS, we'd appreciate it very, very much. My takeaway that's pretty okay today... we had the thing with the list, World Gratitude Day. I think what I learned is that if you have a twin, then you can be part of a never-before-seen amount of twins that are at a Pennsylvania school district. But make sure that you remember that it's the school district and not just one school. They are not going to have as much power of the twins as I thought they actually were. But with 17 sets of twins, they could actually have more actual people than the Minnesota Twins baseball team. So that's something I learned today. All right, we'll be back tomorrow. Stay tuned for Best Moments. I am Hefty Goof for everyone who made it possible, including yourselves for being part of it. Thank you for watching Gaming Morning Show today. We'll see you again tomorrow. For more, you can find us always at gamingmorningshow.tv. Until then, goodbye, everyone. Have a great rest of your day. Have me be an uncle to his kids.
No. Well, you never do anything that the kids aren't fans of.
Actually, I've made Sean's kids wear hats forever. So, I mean, look at me. I always wear a hat.
You have given my son a couple of his favorite hats.
Oh, that is true. That is true. Because I'm
But
hefty.
he likes hats, so.
Your daughter, on the other hand, ungrateful. Groggy says, GMS Plus, send your children to twin school. Terms and tuition apply. Are we making twins, is what you're saying? That's a little concerning there, Groggy.
Are we going to find out that all these twins are actually just clones?
Oh, no. Did Groggy open a clone factory?
In Pennsylvania?
This is a bad idea. Maybe.
He stays quite still up there.
Yeah, he's a ventriloquist. All right, let's get into our final hour crew game a little bit early because we have to wrap up just a touch early today. We're going to get into the Gaming Morning Show Morning Gaming Re-News coming up around 8:35 today, and then we'll probably be out of here by the end of the show. Where's Bear going? Yeah, we'll probably be out about 8:45 instead of... It's about 10 minutes early. Where'd Bear go?
Hey, bud.
Wow, he's right in your grill.
Yeah, get out of here.
Your studio is full of wonder. Wow. So did you take the elevator down to the teleporter?
Yeah.
It's good.
It's dark down there.
It's behind the van?
Yeah.
A built Ford tough, says King Gray. But you can't actually lift any of them.
No.
This is so dissatisfying. This is no
Bummer.
power wash simulator, am I right?
No. Alright, maybe the orange car. That's the ticket.
Okay. What's your mission right now?
Oh, load cement on the flatbed.
Okay. And you do that because I think the cement's in the car. You peeled that car.
Those
Off of its
are
wheels.
sticky. Oh, the steering wheel's there too. Good. That way we can still drive.
You're now a sports car. I don't know. You used to have to try to run in Super C and 008. Or walk, rather.
Oh, whoa, whoa. Whoa.
Perfect. Perfect. Nice maneuver.
Come on.
Are you high centered on the cement?
Yeah, a little bit.
You just tossed it off. Whoop.
All right.
Whoop.
Yeah, just turn that a little bit more. Good. One more.
This is not how forklifts work.
Just gotta get that. Almost. Almost.
Is it almost
Come on.
upside
There.
down?
Oh no! All right, we can do this. Good. All right,
You've
stuck.
gone too
There we go.
far.
All right, get some momentum. There we go.